another.
Mahuli na kalaban, but KDG wins the fight. 2v1 up and down, and KDG isolate.
Kapag ka alam mo kung hindi Vanguard Familia. Dito ng overall progress, medyo lay low sila from the previous round. And now we're seeing some action from Taka with a double kill.
Kami ang bagong alab ng Pilipinas. My name is Taka. I'm from Vanguard Familia.
I am KDG from Vanguard Familia.
Nagsimula ako maglaro ng CrossFire Mobile is noong 2016. Naglalaro lang ako for casual lang. And nung tumagal, tsaka ako nagkaroon ng interest sa pagiging competitive player.
Nag-introduce sa akin nun yung mismong papa ko pa. Hanggang sa nag-grind ako na nag-grind. September 2025, nagpauwi pa lang ako. Then 3 guys approached me. Yun, ninakaw nila lahat yung mga gamit ko, including my phone, even account ko sa CrossFire China. I was in the peak of quitting the game na talaga.
Nakilala ko sila sa CF community lang din na nakikita ko sila na nagla-livestream tapos nagka-add friendan kaming lahat at araw-araw na kami naglalaro noon. Tsaka ako inala yung Vanguard Familia members na bumuo ng team at sumali sa tournament.
Actually, very tense kami nun kasi syempre finals na, knowing na natatakot pa rin kami kasi lagi ko nire-remind sa team ko na hindi kami yung pinakamalakas. Actually, nire-remind din yan ng coach namin na always think of the enemy as a strong and prepared one.
Wala po talaga kaming ina-expect sa aming mga sarili. Basta ang alam lang po namin is ginagawa po namin yung best namin. Tumatakbo po sa isip ko yung mga oras na yun na kalaban namin ng KDM. Nababalaan ko po ako that time kasi sobrang laki po nung erg na kalaban namin kasi kami parang RG lang po kami tapos sumali lang po kami ng tournament. Hindi namin ina-expect na magiging undefeated kami at wala talaga kaming ina-expect na magra-run kami ng 5-0. Wala talaga kaming masabi, hindi namin ina-expect na meron pala kaming potential sa larong ito.
Kailangan ko rin i-improve yung leadership goal ko kasi hindi lang yung shot caller or yung team captain ang mag-make a move. We have to make our own plays. This will help contribute to the team.
Ang nakikita kong biggest threat sa amin ay ang team evolution ng Vietnam. Dahil nakita na namin ng kanilang laro, dahil nakascreen na nilang KDM at ibang mga friends ko sa ibang server ng CrossFire Legends. Napakaganda ng mga palaging executions nila na sobrang unexpected talaga ng mga ginagawa nilang plays. Kahit ginagaya namin, hindi namin ma-execute ng maayos.
It's not just about the game, but the bond. Through that bond, we build connections, and through that connections, we improve together. Kaya yun yung masasabi kong kinalamang natin sa ibang bansa kasi in the game, we build family.
Hi guys, manood kayo ng tournament namin sa January 7. Madami kayong matututuran dito. Galingan nyo po mag-crossfire, magkikita din tayo.
All right. Welcome back to the CrossFire Legends Championship 2025-26. Again, my name is Max and I'm with...
Kuku TV, guys. Nandito na naman tayo for another day, another live ng week number 4 na tayo. Week number 4, CrossFire Legends Championship. And kasama na naman natin si W Maximus and Maximus. Maximus, black and white tayo ngayon. So, ibig sabihin, kontrapelo tayo. Ang ganda ng mga laban ngayon. We have two main events, no? Two main events. We have Evolution and Vanguard Familia, Vietnam versus Philippines again. And then mamaya-maya Paramex Mythic, Indo versus Malaysia, TXD. So marami tayong pwedeng mapanood dito. Talagang matutuwa ang ating chat sa araw na to across all of our platforms. Pero yun nga, no? Pasalamatan muna natin yung mga ating, saktong-sakto, gaming phone partner. We have the Oppo Reno 14 5G, Oppo Reno 14 series, smooth legend kasing kinis ng kutis ni Maximus.
Ay, yun lang. Hindi lang syempre ang kutis ko. Kutis din ni Vince Ganda. Yan. Alright. And also, let's not forget to thank the beautiful cameras that are being used for this event, which is the OBSBot Meet 2 Gaming Webcam. And tulad kahapon, kitang-kita naman or na-capture yung panalo ng mga teams. And hopefully today, we'll be able to capture the wins of Vanguard Familia using OBSBots. And you can also use this to stream your games as well. And also, there's a new weapon, right? Ito na nga, tuwang-tuwa ako sa pangalan nito. January 26 to Feb 1, login and do the mission that we have, and you will get the QBU09 El Dorado.
Ayan. Lugar yan, di ba? Lugar?
Yes. It's I think it's a mythical place. I'm not entirely sure if everything is true.
Mythical, no? Parang mythical. Bakunawa ba yan?
Yeah. And also, there's another one. What's this weapon again, Kuku?
It's the M4A1 Iron Beast Noble Gold. The top tier Red V has arrived in CrossFire Legends. So guys, make sure to log in, do the rewards, or kung kailangan yung bilhin to, mag-top up na kayo, no? Maraming dyan, pang top up na pwedeng gamitin. Lalo na yung mga gusto ko lang sabihin yung mga content creators, esports content creators ng CrossFire Legends ay kakasahod lang. So, baka naman, no? Baka
gastusan
naman.
na agad, no? Yeah. And also, ayun na nga, wag natin kakalimutan din, since gagastos na kayo, gawin nyo na rin, mag-predict na kayo in-game for you to be able to just get this beautiful AK-47 also pistol on the Esports Center events. Alright, guys.
Ayun yata yung Bakunawa AK-47. Sabi mo kasi mythical di ba? So
mythical, di ba? Hindi kasi tayo sure if El Dorado really does exist. Kasi ang story naman talaga nun is a city of gold, right? And speaking of city of gold, let's not forget yung gold na makukuha ng mananalo dito or the top placement here, di ba? 45,500 USD yung prize pool. Sobrang laki. And as you can see, we're on the final week ng group stages, and I think today is the 29th, so ilang days na lang, 4 days para at least makaredeem yung mga players of their wins that they needed for them to be able to get that top 1 and 2 spot for each group stages, di ba?
And kahapon, di ba? Nagkaroon tayo ng very tight matchup between E-Arena and Heartfire, and baka nga manakaw pa ng E-Arena yung spot ng Heartfire kasi nga yung Heartfire dadaan sa Tinik ngayong linggo kasi ang susunod nilang laban is Kadiliman Esports, di ba? Which is hindi natin siya i-broadcast pa ngayong araw na to, sa susunod na araw pa. Pero ito na yung mga napagdaanan nila, dumaan tayo over in qualifiers, National Qualifiers. Dumaan tayo ng One Ayala sa National Qualifiers Finals. Nandito na tayo sa group stage at dadaan tayo sa on-site tournament dito sa semifinals and grand finals. And guys, pwede ko na sabihin to, sa Pilipinas gaganapin. Yung venue di ko pa isusplok, no. So hayaan ko na lang yung mga SOCMED manager natin yung mag-post niyan sa ating mga social media pages. Pero ito na, yung mga groupings, nabanggit natin group B kanina. Ito naman yung group A, Vanguard Familia, Evos, Full Sense, O2, and yung Evo. Para naman sa group B, we have KDM, Paramex, Mythic, E-Arena, TXD, and Heartfire. And yung maglalaban-laban ngayong araw, again, VF versus Evo. Sa Group B is TXD versus Paramex Mythic.
Ayun na nga. So, medyo mainit-init ang laban today. Since yun nga, ang Vanguard Familia and also Evo, nagtuos na sila no mga previous week that we have. Ano nga bang nag-score ng Evo and also Vanguard Familia? I think it's 2-0, right? In favor of Evo or Evolution.
Oo. Oo,
Diba?
yung stats na pinost ko kanina no dun sa Discord natin, 2-0
Yes.
no. Yung nangyari nga between Evo and Vanguard Familia. I believe so nangyari yan week number 2. Max and naglaban sila sa dalawang mapa, Festival map and yung Desert. So let's see kung makakabawi nga ba itong Vanguard Familia. Very very close yung naging laban nila nung Festival map. Kasi nga nag 10-7 sila doon. But before we even proceed with the matchups that they had before, tingnan muna natin, Max, itong team lineup ng ating Evolution, si Mr. Homie Tony Lucas Sainz, mga kaibigan, together with Luigi, Zero, Nobi, and Bowsy.
Yes, and also, eto nga, di ba? Actually, si Bowsy yung pinaiinisan ng audience natin sa Philippines. Most of the time, every single time maglalaro ang Evolution, galit na galit lahat ng audience natin dito, no? Kay Bowsy. Kasi ang lakas niya talaga mang-asar. Which also works, di ba? And I hope it doesn't work against Vanguard Familia since we have Akuma, Taka, KDG, Aegis, and also Intervals who will fight against the whole team of Evolution. Kasi yun nga, it affects yung momentum and also mindset ng kalaban kapag hindi naman tayo madamot when it comes to trash talks dito, di ba? So, this is actually what really brings the players to their A game. Kailangan mo makasar, pero hindi ka pwedeng magpa-apekto, di ba? Pag nasar ka, you just need to do your best for you to be able to prove them wrong, di ba?
Sabi nga ni Bossing Orada, no? Asar! Di ba? Yun yung sinasabi niya dati, no? Pero ito na yung mga players ng Evolution. Uy, andito pala si si Carlo Palad, si Nobi, yun yung pangalawa ng Evolution. At andito rin, uy, parang wala ata si Asan si Homie? Where's Homie?
Hindi.
Tony Luke.
Mukhang hindi lang siya nagsalamin, if I'm not mistaken.
Hindi siya yan.
Ay, oo nga, no?
Where is Homie? Wala si Tony Lucas Sainz, mga kaibigan.
Yep,
So parang mali yata yung lineup na pinakita kanina, no? Pero ito na yung Vanguard Familia. And ito na yung mga picks, no, ng ating team sa mapa. We have first map in Desert picked by Evolution. Festival map, mapa ng Pinoy yan. So pinili ng Vanguard Familia. Pero decider natin will be Black Widow. Para sa akin, Max, we're gonna probably have game number 3, no? Kasi kasama kita palagi.
Yes. Ito na nga, nabanggit mo na nga kanina, di ba? Every single time na nasa live stream ako, hindi lang sa, bakit may third game? Ba't ganon?
Pag kay Dax, mabilis yung araw. Pag kasama ka namin, laging may game 3. Ganun lang yun.
Ano yun? The Max Curse?
Hindi naman siguro curse, no?
Yeah.
The Max Charm, yan.
The Max Charm, yan.
Kasi syempre, makinis ang kutis ni Maximus, eh.
Patay tayo dyan.
W Maximus nga sa chat, guys.
Yan na naman
Pero
tayo.
yun nga, no? Balikan natin yung sinasabi ko kanina, tol. 10-7 yung festival map nila last time. Desert map naman nila last time, 10-5. So ngayon, magsisimula naman tayo sa desert. So ano sa tingin mo, Max, yung kailangan gawin ng Vanguard Familia?
Actually, in my opinion, they have to make sure that they were able to learn dun sa laban nila sa Evolution last a few weeks ago. Kasi from there, at least makakuha sila ng idea on how Vietnam teams were able to play, right? Especially against Filipinos. Kasi as we can see, sobrang dikit lagi ng laban if you'll see Vietnam versus Filipinos. And kita-kita naman natin from the 2 weeks ago, Vanguard Familia pumapalag naman. Ito, nirespeto nga nila ng Vanguard Familia ang sniper ni Luigi. And now we're starting off game number 1 between Vanguard Familia and also Evolution. Mainit-init ang umpisa. And we're seeing 2 players here from Evolution trying to push the B side. Bowsy, will he get the kill? No, Akuma was there.
Grabe.
Gets the first kill with a double onto Andy. Will he be able to get the triple though?
Palong-palo si Akuma, mga kaibigan. Mr. Consistency. Nandito na sa Vanguard Familia si Akuma. He is now online. Mabubulag muna itong Vanguard Familia. KDG tutulong dito sa may Bravo site. And Akuma down to just 1 for HP. Akuma pa rin. Triple kill na siya. Pero napatay. Pero may trade galing kay KDG. Pero pumasok na rin. Itong si Taka. Mapapatay nga lang daw. It's gonna be just Nobi na lang. Ang natitira si Carlo Palad ng Evo ay mapapatay ng Vanguard Familia.
Eh na nga, magandang start ng Vanguard Familia. And I hope hindi matulad yung nangyari few weeks ago wherein Vanguard Familia were able to do a really great start, but unfortunately Evolution was able to catch up. So hopefully yung Vanguard Familia natuto na doon sa mistake na yun, and now we're seeing multiple sniper actions and also AK-47 being sprayed in the middle. And Luigi, medyo prinidik niya doon kung mayroong tatalon, pero Vanguard Familia did played it safe and just ran off from the double doors. Wala tayong bantay sa mid-side, so they have to be careful. And now we're seeing Taka defending the A-long, and we're seeing two players trying to push in. Yun na nga, nagkaroon ng double kill, lumabas ng cellphone, and now we're seeing now we're seeing some action from Andy pushing in on to the A-short side. So medyo pangit yung pagkakadepensa dito ng Vanguard Familia since napatay agad si Argis and also intervals. But let's not forget that Kuma is still alive, bringing these A game, and Andy was able to shut down Taka as well when Taka was trying to retake A site. Ito, na-plant na yung C4, 28 seconds left on the clock. Akuma, alam na one of the players here from Evolution, which is Luigi, alam na mayroon doon. Mapatay kaya ni Akuma si Luigi, hindi tumama yung sniper shot ni Luigi against Akuma. So it's a 2v3 situation. Unfortunately, Akuma will go down, and as well as KDG.
Ano yung lumabas? Maximus.
Lumabas
May
siya
lumabas.
sa screen.
May lumabas na Oppo Reno 14 5G. Ladies and gentlemen, ganun kagaling ang ating gaming phone partner. Bigla-bigla na lang siyang lumalabas sa gitna ng laban.
Pasensya na, may small ads.
May saglitan na ads, no? Biglang may ads. Uy, wait lang ha. Ito na, round number 3 na tayo. Maganda yung pinakita doon ng Evolution ha. Na-push nila yung A-short and then naprotektahan yung Alpha site. Habang sila ay nakaplanta na rin. Pero ito na yung ginagawa naman ngayon ng Team Evolution. Same setup. Tatlong dadaan dito. May smoke na ilalagay itong Vanguard Familia. Meron din silang smoke na nilagay din itong Evo dyan sa may A-long. So medyo mapapabak na lang itong mga players ng Vanguard Familia habang ito namang Evo ay makaka-advance dyan sa A-long. So they will now set up the push here. Kailangan magabang, kailangan magbantay ng Vanguard Familia kasi kailangan na nilang maging ready kasi 5 players to pupunta sa Alpha site.
Ito na nga. So let's see if Intervals will be able to stop this push from A-short coming in from Andy. And ito, papasok na si Andy. Alam niyang may player pero hindi niya alam kung saan nakapwesto yung pinaka-player dito. And now, wow! What a reflex from Andy getting that kill onto Intervals. Pero may sagot din si Ijust dito. Pinatay si Andy. Will he be able to get the kill on Bowsy? But Bowsy was able to do a revenge kill. Pero since mababa na yung HP niya, na-revenge din siya. And now, we are seeing Akuma trying his best here. 2v1 pero may nakaabang sa labas ng smoke.
Ang galing ng positioning ng ng Evo the moment that they planted that C4 Max. Talagang parang triangle formation yung ginawa nila Kumbaga triangle defense. Kung merong triangle open sa basketball, dito yung Evolution. Tinriangulo nila itong si Akuma, walang kawala doon si Akuma even though na mapatay niya yung isa, may trade agad-agad itong Evolution. And right now, Evolution will now try dito naman sa may play nila on A short. Wala munang gaanong dadaan dyan sa A-long pero parang pinag-iisipan na yata nila kasi maganda ang nilagay na smoke lineup ng Team Vanguard Familia. 3 smoke, walang dadaan maski sa gitna. Pero itong si Andy magbabato ng utility. May makikita si Luigi dyan sa may bandang gitna. Uy, matatamaan ba? Hindi matatamaan pero dadaan nata sila dyan sa may A-short. Pero kailangan na mag-ingat kasi merong flash na binato. Itong Vanguard Familia, another utility here being spent by Vanguard Familia. That's gonna be a smoke. So this will delay things up here for Evolution.
Alright. And so now, kita naman natin, nag-striker shotgun action dito, si Taka. So let's see kung gagana nga ang pag-switch niya ng gun dito. So medyo maganda yung placement dito ni Andy. Taka, hindi tumama! Sayang! He could have gotten a double kill. But then, Gumante si Iges with a triple on A short onto Luigi, Bowsy, and Nobi. Kulang pa yung pagkakapush nyo. Pero pa nga nakita si Iges, pero ang bilis din ng reflex si Zero. Alam niya kung saan siya tututok. But we are seeing some Akuma action, trying to do a huge defense here against Zero. Zero being 2v1 on A long. Medyo fresh pa siya, but there's Molly being used. 99, nabawasan ng piso by that Molly. And yung C4 yung C4 nahulog. So this is gonna be tough for Zero actually. So now Akuma, he got some action from Zero, and Akuma will seal the deal for round number 4. Putting that
Actually,
score to
napakaganda.
2-2. Yes, that's true.
Napakaganda, Max, nung ginawa doon ng Vanguard Familia. Hindi sila nag-overextend doon sa last player ng Team Evolution. They went towards the C4, which is yun talaga importante, no? Kung ikaw ay nasa global risk side, you have to just defend, no? Itong C4 kung madrop man nung kalaban nyo. And talagang na-force na lang bigla yung Evolution na siya yung imbis na magbe-bait. Uy, wait lang KDG. Tinamaan itong si Bowsy with that sniper. So mawawalan sila ng malaking firepower dito for this round. And right now, Andy, ito yung sub para kay Mr. Tony Lucas Sainz. Eh ngayon ay parang di yata siya tumatama dyan through the middle portion of the map. Pero parang si Taka ata, medyo nabawasan ng bagya, pero magbabato siya ng itlog. May matatamaan nga ba na itlog dyan si Taka? Tamang iwas lang din sa lahat ng mga bala na ini-spray ni Andy.
Ayan, ito na nga, galit na rin ang Evolution dito. Unfortunately, they actually lost Bowsy. And, uy, ang bilis naman ng sniper action doon ni Luigi. Headshot pa kay Iges. So now we're seeing a 4v4 action in favor of Evolution dahil low na rin ang HP ni KDG. Pero yun na nga! Gigil na gigil si Luigi, and he was able to get another kill here onto KDG. Taka, interval, sinakuma na lang natitira sa Vanguard Familia. And Taka, medyo nahirapan siyang patayin doon si Luigi, but at least he was able to get that sniper out of the game. And now we're seeing a 3v3 situation. Nobi, dadapa kay Akuma. Now it's a 3v2. Baganti kaya ang Evolution dito. Medyo low on HP na si Akuma, pero dada pa rin si Zero. Sasamahan niya si Andy, or I mean si Akuma sa pagka-down. But then again, Vanguard Familia was able to trade off every deaths that they have on their team, getting additional win in the bag for round number 5. Magandang performance ng Vanguard Familia ngayon. They're actually making sure na makakabawi sila every single time na magkakaroon ng advantage ang Evolution.
Yeah, Vanguard Familia on top on the chats, yo. Pero kailangan nila mag-ingat dito kay Luigi. Si Luigi nagkakaroon ng momentum with his sniper. At napitas niya, no, yung mga players na dumadaan dyan sa may long. Pero uy, si Luigi, ayun na! Na-headshot sa ulo! Napatumba rin itong si Nobi. Pukupala. Then now, uy, si Zero napatay din. KDG madadown din. And now 2 players left remaining for Evo. Pero 3 pa for the side of Vanguard Familia. Tamang disiplina lang. Tamang stay lang sa mga sites. That's the main objective here for every single round. Bowsy, medyo mababang HP ni intervals Mababang HP niya, nakita na nga yun. And that's gonna be 1 down. Uy, another down. Taka will get the headshot there. And then 1 player left to go here. Akuma na naman nang galing sa B. Dadaan na naman siya dyan sa tunnel sa spawn. Parang nakita na ata siya ni Bowsy. At my headshot then. Bowsy getting a 3K in that round, Max.
Maganda. Ang laban na to, sagutan, no? This is actually really exciting. Parang pang finals na, no? Yung laban in between Evolution and also Vanguard Familia. Sagutan talagang malala. And even though Vanguard Familia was able to do a 2-0 run, Evolution was able to shut them down. And now Luigi, nag-miss yung shot niya doon kay Akuma sa double doors. And now we're seeing Andy's action here, pushing in onto A short. Unfortunately, na flash si KDG, and they were able to take advantage of that push. And it is now a 4v4 or 4v3 rather, since napatay nga nila Nobi yung isang pang defender dun sa A short, and Taka hindi naman papayag, trying to defend that A site. 2v2! Biglang 2v2, pero ang bilis ng reflex ni Andy doon. Kitang-kita mo naman, medyo malayo pa yung crosshair niya. And Andy was able to seal the deal, getting another win for Evolution.
Tamang sagutan lang no? Kung kaya nyo, kaya rin namin, sabi ng Evolution. And now they take the lead. Evolution now on top here. And yung Vanguard Familia, kailangan nilang i-continue yung kanilang ginagawang trade-offs, no? With Evolution. Pero parang bilis yata nila dito sa Bravo Nagmamadali, tatlo na nagpupush agad-agad. Nabulag itong si Luigi. Pero si Taka, wait lang, si KDG pala. Yung makakapatay kay Luigi, si Taka mapapatay ni Andy though. Pero low on HP itong si KDG, may headshot. Ito si Akuma. Mapapatay naman itong si Bowsy. 3 players left remaining for either sides. Grabe yung trade, grabe yung sagutan ng Vanguard Familia at ng Evo. Pero naman si Zero, dito na magpaplanta ng C4. Actually, di pa niya ipaplanta. Pero grabe yun, double kill from Nobi. 1 player left to go. Aegis will be pinned down. Sandwich malala. Mga kaibigan, ang Vanguard Familia as Evolution will take another win there. Ang score natin, 3-5.
Alright. Mainit na naman. Ang Evolution dito, 3-0 run na sila ha. Di pa rin nakaka-score ang Vanguard Familia after that one loss that they have. But now let's see if Vanguard Familia does have a counter-attack against Evolution dito. Sobrang galit na galit ang Evolution. That's a rush onto A shorts. And we are seeing Aegis and also intervals rotating agad-agad. Naramdaman na nila na A short play ang gagawin ng Evolution dito. And Aegis was able to answer that, but there's also a trade-off. And napatay agad si intervals. And Luigi was able to get another kill here onto Taka, and now it's a 4v2 situation in favor of Evolution, and Akuma nga low on HP pa. Tutulungan na ngayon ni Bowsy si Akuma, and Luigi still spraying those AK-47 shots onto double doors kasi nakita niya one of the players of Vanguard Familia. Vanguard Familia really having a hard time here, even though na 3v2 yung situation, tinatry nilang gawan ang magandang play dito. Bowsy playing really smart. 16 seconds on the clock. Time is running out for Vanguard Familia for this round number 9. And KDG, unfortunately, Andy was able to play the cards right. Na-sandwich nila si KDG and they were able to seal another win against Vanguard Familia for that round. 4-0 run na. Dire-diretso na. Panalo ng Evolution.
Ganda rin nung ginawa niya doon ni Luigi, no? If you look at the mini-map kanina, no, Max, siya yung naging flanker for the side of Evolution, and then you can see na dumaan siya sa may mid. Napatay niya yung isang Vanguard Familia, and then eventually si Akuma yung next target. Si Akuma kasi gusto niya sana pumunta siya short, pero talagang deny ng Evolution itong Vanguard Familia. And by the way, nag-switch siya tayo ng sides Ang atake naman ay ang Vanguard Familia. Ayan na naman si Luigi, gets KDG down. And again, we cannot afford to see KDG going down. And remember, nung last game nila, Max, no? With KDG being good early sa unang mapa, talagang nakaganda ng momentum, no, for Vanguard Familia. Pero right now, siya ay mapipitas. And looks like nahihirapan sila na pasukin itong Bravo site na kanina pa nilang tinitignan. Pero ngayon, parang nagkaroon ng galaw. Nakita na nga ni Taka. Itong si Andy. Andy will go down. Another player from above. Dyan sa may A short. Magbabato ng mga utilities. Ito na naman si Luigi. Natatamaan ng granada. 80 HP left on him. Pero parang di yata niya nakita itong si Taka. Si Taka going for the spray through the smoke. Nice play para kay Taka. Making it a 3v3 here. And there's a lot of time left here. A minute left to go here. Max and yun lang nakita siya ni Bowsy. And Nobi will see itong si Akuma. Si Aegis na lang bigla ang natitira, na drop pa yung C4.
Yun na nga. So, medyo delikado na naman ang Vanguard Familia dito. So, this might be a 7-3 score after this kasi, you know, it's very, very hard when it comes to playing 3v1 against Evolution. Yun na nga, kitang-kita mo naman, there's always a double pick that will be used, the playstyle that will be used by Evolution. Ito nga, nang-aasar na naman si Bowsy. Kita mo na naman ang kanyang reaction.
Tumatawa-tawa lang no? Tumatawa-tawa lang si Bowsy, no? If you don't know who Bowsy is, sa mga nanonood dyan, kung di nyo siya kilala, siya yung pinakadulo, no? Sa may kanan. Napatawa-tawa lang. And again, para siyang si no? Parang si Mellow ng Heartfire, no? Na may pa-thumbs down nung kahapon, pero sila yung natalo. Pero ito na naman, Akuma gets Nobi down, pero grabe yung trade ni Bowsy. Again, Akuma, mapapatay itong si Bowsy. Pero maganda ang push na ginawa ngayon ng Vanguard Familia. They will now go for the plant here for the C4. They need to protect itong tunnels, no? Kasi baka may umikot na player from Evolution habang sila ay Zero! Will get Akuma down from that grenade na popcorn sa ulo, mga kaibigan. Pero ito na ang push nila, Andy. Andy will take... actually, yun lang. Lahat na ng players ng Vanguard Familia.
Ang
They
bilis.
are wiped out and there's so much time to defuse the C4.
Grabe yung retake play ng Evolution doon eh. No? Talagang they always wanted to make sure na hindi mapipredict ng Vanguard Familia saan sila papasok agad-agad. There's always at least one bait for the team and they will make sure na pagka nakuha na o nakagat na ng Vanguard Familia yung bait, they make sure na mauubos na nila yung mga nakatalikod or off-angle players against them. So now, Evolution still on the lead with 8-3. Uy, Luigi, muntik ng tamaan. Isa sa mga players which is si Akuma sa sniper action. And eto si KDG. We're gonna see some sniper action from KDG pero hindi pa sila nag-overcommit. Bowsy, ang ganda ng pwesto. Hindi ata nakita ng Vanguard Familia. And there you go! Bowsy gets a 1 kill. Will he be able to get a double? Yes, he was able to get a double. So, off-angle yung pwesto ni Bowsy doon. Very impressive though. Since, you know, kumbaga hindi na na-predict ng Vanguard Familia doon ang pwesto ni Bowsy. And maganda rin yung pagkakaspray niya. Kita-kita mo naman that he was able to control his recoil, getting that double on a long.
Grabe rin kasi yung verticality no, na meron si Bowsy. So again, that verticality advantage that he has, pero low HP na siya. Taka will take him down. Wala na yung flanker for the side of Evolution. Uy, pero nakita doon si Akuma. Unfortunately, he will be taken down. One player left to go. Andy will probably go down. Uy, si Andy pa rin yung nanalo sa duelo na yon. The score is now 9-3. And this is gonna be a map point for Evolution. And parang mas nag-improve sila men. Kasi remember, based on history, yung laban nila sa desert nung nakaraan, 10-5. Ang laban nila ngayon, 9-3. Baka ma-10-3 nila to men.
Ito na nga. Grabe, no? Dire-diretso. Ito yung naging sakit ng Vanguard Familia last week. 2 weeks ago. When Evolution was able to get that momentum, dumire-diretso. So hopefully, Vanguard Familia will be able to fight back. Especially yung playstyle ng Evolution dito nagiging overconfident na. So sobrang aggressive. So let's see if Vanguard Familia has an answer against Evolution. So mainit-init to. And let's not forget that Evolution din ang pumili ng desert. So maybe that's the reason why they're actually very confident here. And their first blood by the hands of Andy with that spray on that, or inside that smoke. 0-1 HP in the Dream. Will you be able to get the kill on Daka? No. Pero yun na nga, nabackstaban ni Nobi sa tunnels or lower tunnels si Akuma. So this is actually a huge loss for Vanguard Familia. Medyo, they're playing really smart as well as really reckless for Vanguard Familia kasi hindi nila nakikita yung flank nila. They're not checking their flanks. So they really need to be careful. So Luigi, with that sniper action, tatamaan kaya ang one of the players here from Vanguard Familia. And there you go, Taka was able to get the 1 kill. KDG, nag-pistol action sa dito. Hindi nga lang niya na-finish up. And Taka will go down. KDG with that answer as well. So playing time na lang, 15 seconds on the clock. And there you go!
Nice one!
KDG, Vanguard Familia, buhay pa. This game number 1.
Habang may buhay, may pag-asa. Sabi yan nung pare, no? Naalala mo yun or napanood mo na yun? Habang may buhay, may
asa. Tama ba?
Yeah,
Tama ba?
may pag-asa.
Akala ko may iba na naman.
Pero yun nga. Pero yun nga, Vanguard Familia able to actually hold on. Yung firepower talaga ng Evolution, no? If you look at it, talagang sobrang taas. Uy, pero ito na naman ang Evolution. Buti na lang na trade ni Taka at meron pang isa na tumumba. That's gonna be Bowsy who will go down. So mawawala na malaking firepower itong Evolution. Now they will go for the push here dito sa may alpha site. Pero si Zero, nagtatago lang sa Ecoms mga kaibigan. Kala mo si Undertaker. Pero ito na si Undertaker mga kaibigan. Zero, unfortunately, no. Naku po, hindi niya mabaril. 8 HP left na lang pala. Itong si Zero, 3 HP daw for KDG. And Nobi, hinahanap na nga. Itong si KDG na nagtatago sa smoke. Nakita ni Zero. Nagka 1v1 pero Akuma pa rin ang mananaig. The score is now 9-5. May buhay pa talaga.
Alright. Nag-iinit na ang Vanguard Familia. And they're saying, most probably, that we are still here. 4 points pa lang yan. Kayang-kayang habulin. 2-0 run na coming from Vanguard Familia. And let's see if they will be able to continue that on this round. And ito, medyo aggressive yung play nila dito sa A-short. Pero medyo magkalayo Dalawang push for both B and also A site. And right? Multiple grenades are being used by Evolution para ma-delay yung pag-push ng Vanguard Familia, and we're seeing some AK-47 action here on mid. Wala nga lang nagbabantay, so walang tatamaan si KDG and Bowsy. Take advantage na yung space na na-create niya, and very smart play here for Vanguard Familia when they saw multiple grenades and also smokes being expended on A site. Nagkaroon sila ng smart play dito sa B site from tunnels, and Taka will be able to get the first kill onto the game. Pero may sagot pa rin ang Evolution dito. Napatay nila si napatay nila si Intervals and Akuma, pero may sagot pa rin sila. So it's still a 3v3 situation here in favor of Vanguard Familia dahil na-plant na yung C4. And IJess, maganda yung pwesto. Meron kayang spray and pray na mangyayari dito coming in from Evolution. And Luigi with the pistol. No!
Nice.
That's a shot down there from Taka. And
Oy!
IJess sasagot the Bowsy with the grenade. Last player alive will be 0. Will it be enough for Vanguard Familia to defend this with just 15 seconds on the clock? And now we're seeing 0. They're trying to use the time.
Nice
There
one.
you go. Vanguard Familia is still alive.
Buhay na buhay pa. Sabi nga ng pare, habang may buhay, may pag-asa. Ay. And 9-6, baligtaran meta,
Eto
mga,
na nga.
mga kaibigan.
Ito na yun.
Ito na naman tayo. Wala nang 6-7-6-7, 9-6-6-9.
Ito.
Baligtaran tayo, mga kaibigan. Pwede pang makahabol ang Vanguard Familia. And right now, they're on the attack here. Dito naman sa A-Long. Merong bomba, tinamaan. Naku po, sila Taka at si KDG. Grabe yung HP na nawala sa kanila. Another grenade here coming from Evo. And Bowsy though will see Taka as he goes down. Yun lang. And now, parang nabasa na ata ng Evolution. They're now hanging on sa mga sites nila. 4 ang nagpapantay ngayon dito sa Alpha site. Isa lang sa Bravo site. And they need to be patient here itong Vanguard Familia.
So, Intervals will also go down by the hands of Bowsy. Sumasagot na Evolution dito. Parang tama na. Tama na, Vanguard Familia. Stop on trying to get more wins here. We want to go ahead and go to the second round or second game. But then, I just sasagot. Papatayin si Bowsy. Headshot pa nga. So, let's see if Vanguard Familia will be able to continue the momentum with that 3-0 run. And ito, we'll see KDG low on HP, 16 HP left. IJess will be able to secure A long, and dalawa ang defenders natin sa A, one from A short and one from A long. Naka-sniper din si Luigi, so I just needs to be careful here. So kahit gaano pa ka-fresh yan, one hit ka lang if Luigi will be able to see you. So kailangan nila dito ang perfect timing ng utilities, and
Hindi nakita
ni Luigi. Mapapatay kaya si Luigi dito. Nag-miss yung una niyang shot, and will he be able to get the second? Yes! I just with a spray and pray did not hit it or did not finish up that kill. Akuma will go down by the hands of
Nice
Andy.
one!
Sumagot si KDG. Now it's a 2v1. And now KDG playing this cards right. Will he be able to know?
Yun lang.
Andy!
Yun lang.
Na-predict. Wow.
Natalo sa natalo sa barilan doon, men. But again, that's a win for Evolution here in Desert. And guys, hindi pa tapos ang laban. Huwag muna kayong umalis. Hindi pa tapos. Sino nagsabi ng bye-bye? Ha? Ikaw, Anyu Huong, ha? Ba't ka nandito? Manood ka sa, sa broadcast nyo. Pero ito na, men. May festival map pa tayo, men. Ang mapa ng Pinoy. Diba? Mamaya, makikita natin yan. Pero again, GGWP, dun sa desert map. And again, it's Andy. Probably their secret weapon na yun. Tinan mo naman yung picture ni Andy. Parang may spotlight. Ako lang ba?
Oo.
Parang may spotlight to. Grabe.
Mas mailaw yung kay Andy. So,
Kukunin na ba si Kukunin. Kala ko kukunin na si Andy.
yung mga ideas na mapapasok sa utang mo ay grupo. Pero galing pa rin ni Andy. So at least he was able to prove that he's also worthy to play today. Ito, pinapakita nga sa highlights on how Vanguard Familia started on this match. Unfortunately, they weren't able to continue their onslaught against Evolution, and Evolution was able to counter any type of playstyle that they will show against or that Vanguard Familia will show against Evolution. So kitang-kita naman natin that Evolution still deserves that win kasi they were able to counter yung playstyle na pinapakita ni Vanguard Familia. Every single time nakakaiba ang gagawin ni Vanguard Familia, may sagot agad ang Evolution, di ba?
Ang ganda rin ng positioning ni Bowsy, no? Yung mga unusual na spots na hindi mo akalain nandun siya.
Totoo.
Ayun, no? Yung mga ganun, no? Tapos yung mga multi-kill niya, sobrang nakaka-tilt yan, no? I mean, if you're a player, tapos ganun lagi yung nangyayari, no? Bowsy getting multi-kills. And not just Bowsy, no? May mga double kills din sila, Andy, may double kills din sila, Nobi. So, it's a total team effort for Evolution. And then also, Luigi, man, nung time na sila yung nasa blacklist, siya yung flanker nung team and hindi niya pinapadaan itong si Akuma, no? If you remember that round na kung saan ay dapat makaka-rotate itong si Akuma pero hindi hinayaan ni Luigi na dumaan itong si Akuma at talagang naipit lang lagi, no? Yung players ng Vanguard Familia and ito yung sinasabi natin, no? Ng mga unusual spots ni Bowsy. Nagulat na lang bigla dun, no? Sila KDG at sila Taka and then dito sa huli, no, nakita natin yung effort ng Vanguard Familia. Unfortunately, natalo tayo sa barilan, no, dun sa bandang huli. I mean, this was the final effort of Vanguard Familia. Pero ito yung sinasabi ko, naunahan kasi itong mga players ng Vanguard Familia and dun sa huli talagang numbers advantage itong Evolution.
Yes, that's right. So, ito na nga, Evolution still deserves that win even though that we're rooting for Vanguard Familia and now checking out the score 10-6 in favor of Evolution. Kitang-kita naman natin that Vanguard Familia is also putting their best as well against this team with 14 on Akuma, Taka with 13, KDG with 12, Aegis with 11, and also Intervals with 7. Pero syempre, let's not forget the efforts that were being given by Andy with 18 pop-in kills, 17 kills for Bowsy, 14 for Zero, 12 from Novi, and 9 from Luigi. Actually, yung kay Luigi, more on sniper talaga to, no? Yung 9 kills niya.
Well, Bowsy will be the MVP as expected. The triple-double here for the KDA. 17, 12, and 13. Meron siyang 143.75 na ADR. 5 headshots para kay Bowsy. Grabe yung tutok nito, no? With 2,300 damage dealt for this guy, for the Evolution team of Vietnam. And nakita ko yung post niya na. Nakita ko yung post ni Vince G no nakaraan. Ready na daw sila. Ready na yung passport. Sabi nga nung kachat ni Vince G doon, I'm not so sure kung sino doon yung kachat niya. Sabi niya, I love Philip. No? So, I'm not sure kung love din ni Vince ganda si Philip, pero alam kong love na love din niya yun. Pero ito na, ulo sa ulo tayo. Akuma and Andy. Again, Andy. The secret weapon na nilabas nila. Sinap out nila yung yung lagi natin nakikita na si Homie. Si Mr. Tony Lucas Sainz. And tingnan mo naman yung ginawa niya. 18, 9, and 6. Grabe.
Grabe nga, no? It actually gave their team a huge lead nung lumaro si Andy against Vanguard Familia. So most probably he's the pocket pick for the team. Na kita mo naman, I think this is the first time he played or second? Parang second pa lang ata.
Second yata.
Second pa lang ata naglalaro to si Evo.
Napaisip ako dun bigla.
Kasi hindi natin siya nakikita for the past few weeks.
Oo nga eh.
Diba?
Ngayon ko lang nakita din yung niya, yung picture niya na may spotlight eh, no?
Yun nga eh.
Na parang kinukuha siya. Pero anyways, no? This is the recap no, sa mga kakapasok lang sa live stream across all platforms. Mamaya-maya, shoutout namin kayo. Again, desert map, napunta na nga sa Evolution. Natalo yung Vanguard Familia doon. Pero again, pupunta na tayo sa mapa ng Pinas. This is festival. By the way, another thing na napansin ko rin dun sa first map, wala tayong timeout from Vanguard Familia. Sana, nagkaroon sila ng timeout, no? Nung mga around naka 6 points na yung Evo or probably 8 points para at least, ma-change yung momentum ng kahit konti.
Yun na nga. Yun yung problema minsan dito sa mga teams na they weren't able to take advantage of that small type of details. Especially yung, timeout, actually that's a privilege, di ba? Supposedly dapat tinitake advantage ng mga team yan regardless if they have a coach or not. So, at least, itry pa rin nila, di ba? To talk to each other while playing, while using that timeout. So, again, Vanguard Familia, you have to step up to your A game here kasi nga their score is really close against Evolution or Evos, right? Evos. So they have to be careful because they really need this win against Evolution para at least ma-secure nila yung second spot for the group stage. So let's see if they will be able to catch up. Tinitingnan ko yung score kung ano ang score ng Evos compared to Vanguard Familia. Kasi di ba nanalo ang Evos yesterday if I'm not mistaken?
Oo, laban sa O2.
Ayun na nga, di ba? Humahabol ang Evos So talagang
Oo nga, mahabol.
Talagang they're on a really tight spots. So ito na, nakita ko na 4-3 sa Evos and Vanguard Familia is 4-2. Kapag natalo dito si Vanguard Familia, it will become 4-3. And I think both teams still has games left for the week. So paano yun, di ba? Paano yun kapag kapares ng teams will be able to get the win for the next games? So yun na nga, like what you said, it could be possibly because of the round disparity. So gaano tumagal yung games.
And actually ito another thing na pwede mong sabihin dito, Maximus, is kung matalo dito yung Vanguard Familia tapos nanalo yung Evos dun sa susunod nila, and yung susunod kasi nila is Vanguard Familia. Mangyayari yan this coming Saturday, guys. So guys, magandang laban yung Sabado. Vanguard Familia versus Evos. Kung sino manalo doon, I think that would determine kung sino yung papasok sa playoffs. Kasi ano na yun huling laban na yun ng Vanguard Familia, huling laban na rin yun ng Evos. So, doon talaga magkakalaman. If ever lang worst case scenario, matalo tayo dito sa Evolution. Pero para sa akin, based on my prediction, guys, yung kung nakita niyo yung prediction namin, yung prediction na yun, ginawa namin yun before week number 1, di ba? Di ba, Max?
Oo.
So, ang ganda ng prediction ko kung tumama ako dun sa 4, di ba? Ang galing ko naman, men. Pero yun nga, tayo ay pupunta na sa festival rather. And ito yung mapa ng Pinoy, mga kaibigan, na sinasabi natin, mataas ang win rate natin dito. And let's see kung magkakaroon nga ba ng 1-1, and we'll probably see this decider map na binanggit nga natin, which is gonna happen in Black Widow.
Ito na nga. But let's not forget that Evolution also used this map against Vanguard Familia. So let's see if they will be able to shut down Evolution. And ito na nga, sniper action here from Andy and from Luigi rather, and as well as Ijes. So dalawang sniper dito magkikita. And first blood coming in from Luigi, getting the first kill onto Taka. Medyo aggressive yung playstyle ni Taka doon. And Vanguard Familia here getting that revenge against Valzi and also Luigi. Maganda ang pinakitang performance doon ni Ijes and also Interval. So let's see if they will be able to secure this round, if they will be able to use the right cards for this round. And now Flash being used. Walang kapalit na pagkamata na player dito after that flash. Another flash will be used. Akuma na spot yung isang player, which is Nobi. Nobi will go down. Now it's a 3v1 and he became a hero there, receiving multiple gunshots from 3 different AK-47.
Buti na lang tatlo tayo doon kasi nag 1v1 pa sa huli.
Yun na nga, diba?
At nandun si Akuma to clean things up. And again, shoutout sa lahat ng mga nanonood dyan. Again, sabi ko shoutout ko kayo. Ito sabi ni Joshua Bramahe. Shoutout kay Foresight. Umuubos daw ng 5. Ayan. Shoutout din kay kay Ice Frog na lagi nanonood sa ating Red App. And mamaya-maya yung mga nasa Black App. Pero first blood agad-agad. Itong si Akuma, sinamahan pa ni Taka, getting Nobi down. So maganda ang pinapakita ngayon ng Vanguard Familia. Pero si Ijes nakita ni Zero from afar. And now, it's gonna be Zero who will go down. Akuma going for the trade still. So si Akuma, ginagawa lang niya yung trabaho niya. Pero ito sa gitna, si Intervals mapapatay diyan sa loob ng bahay. Pero ito na si KDG, nakakita na nga. And there we go. That's gonna be Vanguard Familia with the 4K round for Akuma. Grabe.
Grabe si Akuma, no? Pumapatay ng 4, nagmamahal ng 1.
Uy, grabe. Sino yun?
Si Akuma, di ba? 4 kills in 1 round, di ba? So, well played there by Akuma.
Kung nanonood yung bebe ni Akuma, W Akuma ka dyan on the chat.
Alright, so, round number 3. 2-0 in favor of Vanguard Familia. Si Luigi sumisilip. Tinitingnan kung may patatamaan siya sa mga pixel na nakikita niya from these players. And yes, first kill here coming in from Luigi on the kill on to KDG. And that is actually a huge lead for Evolution dahil KDG ang nag-entry dito sa buong team ng Vanguard Familia. And they will also lose intervals. And, si Taka din. nadali ng isa sa mga players here from Evolution, and because of that, sobrang laki ng naging mentality achievement dito ng Evolution na ubos bigla-bigla ang Vanguard Familia because of that early loss from those two players.
Ang swerte din ng Evo, lagi sila nakaka-popcorn. Alam mo yun,
Yun nga.
yung napapatay nila ng granada yung mga player.
Totoo.
Kasi nung nakarang desert, nakagawa rin sila ng ganun. So dito, sa may festival, nakagawa rin sila. Pero right now, round number 4 na tayo. Luigi naghahanap ng mga katawan na pwedeng mabarel. Pero parang nakita niya doon si Taka. Grabe si Taka, ang bilis Kala mo naglalag nagte-teleport mga kaibigan. Pero ito na, si Andy, nakita na nga. Ito na naman si Bowsy getting 2, getting 3 already for Bowsy. Oh my goodness, now it's gonna be Iges left here for Vanguard Familia. Nakikipag 1v1 kay Andy. Andy still wins it.
Dalawa lang
2-2
gumawa.
na ang ating score. At habang nangyayari yan, tinatanong pa rin nila kung sino ang bebe ni Akuma. Sino nga ba?
Meron dito tinatag si Majo daw ang bebe ni Akuma. Parang tama ba yun?
Totoo ba yun?
Ay, hindi.
Ano yan?
Tinatag nila si Majo for some... sorry.
Kala ko, W Love wins na
Alright, so round number 5. And humabol dito ang Evolution. Pero syempre, babawi si KDG. That sniper kill onto Bowsy is really important since si Bowsy yung nagpakita ng sobrang aggressive playstyle from Evolution. And now we're seeing Nobi trying to push in onto the B side. Pero hindi pa siya successful. Bumalik yung grenade na hinagis niya. And Nobi will be under 1 HP left. And that... Oh!
Yun!
Now popcorn from Akuma, and now we are seeing a 3v2 situation in favor of Vanguard Familia. Luigi and Andy natitira, KDG nag-iinit with that sniper. Kaso ang ganda ng pwesto ni Luigi, getting that kill onto KDG, putting this game onto a 2v2 play. And now intervals, hindi tinamaan. That was a pretty perfect pixel.
Ayun,
pero syempre, sagot pa rin si Luigi. Wow!
Ang kulit ni Luigi, men. Grabe yung crossover moves niya doon, men, with that sniper. And siya pa rin yung nanalo doon, no?
Kaya nga.
Even though na naka-rifle na yung kalaban niya, talagang makulit lang talaga, gumalaw. And Evolution na naman will take this lead. Parang napanood ko to kanina nung desert,
Kaya nga.
Lumamang yung Vanguard Familia, tapos lalamang uli itong Evolution, sagutan. So, I just hope, no, na meron na magta-timeout for Vanguard Familia if ever man na magkagulo-gulo na yung mga pangyayari. Pero ito na naman yung Evolution now going for the push here dyan sa may mid. Itong Shinobi, pero ito sila Akuma, tamang bantay lang dyan sa Bravo site. Uy, parang binabatawan ng utilities itong A. Grabe yung mga utilities na binato sa A ngayon. Talagang lahat na, actually dalawang smoke, may mga flash pa na binabato ngayon kay Taka. And Taka probably needs help here, pero ito na yung ginagawa nila, pinning them down. KDG goes down, another one from Luigi, gets a 2K already with that sniper. And then intervals and I just goes down. And then itong si Luigi ay mapapatay na nga ni Taka. Pero si Zero ay sasagot din. And si Taka, nandyan lang sa loob ng Alpha. Siya na lang ang natitira. Hinaharap niya itong si Zero. Pero si Zero with that flick. Nice play for Evolution. The score is now 2-4.
Grabe. 2-4, 4-0 run to, no? Dumire-diretso na naman ang wins ng Evolution. So, kailangan talaga dito ng matinding buff ng Vanguard Familia. Sino nga ba ang bebe ni Akuma? Baka kailangan ka na dito. Alright. So,
ano daw sabi ni Steezy, LF daw? Angela Main daw.
Angela Main. Alright.
Si Akuma daw, ganun ba yun? Uy, wait lang ito si Taka. The first blood, pero may trade galing kay Akuma. Ito na naman. Si Akuma for Vanguard Familia. As KDG looking for that right timing. Naku po, hindi niya tinamaan intervals. Mapapatay nga lang ni Bowsy. Ito na naman si Bowsy. Zero will get KDG. At yun na naman si Bowsy. Nakita si Akuma. One more player left to go. That's gonna be Iges. Buti na lang, di siya nakita ni Bowsy. Pero tatlo pa ang kalaban nitong si Iges. At nakita na rin ni Zero. The score is 2-5. I think, Max, parang kailangan natin ng timeout ng ating PH rep na VF.
Yeah, that's true. Kasi kailangan nilang mapigilan ang momentum na meron currently ang Evolution Kung di man yun ang kailangan nilang pigilan, kailangan nilang mag-usap-usap. They have to plan the right cards for the next round. Kasi 5-0 run na ang Evolution, wala pa rin pumipigil sa sunod-sunod na panalo ng Evolution. And now we're seeing a lot of damage being received here from Intervals, and KDG will be sniped out by Luigi. The better sniper wins, and another one onto Akuma, and sasagot naman si Taka dito by getting another kill here onto Andy. And now Nobi in deep trouble, but at least Nobi was able to get the kill onto Intervals, and also Taka, last player alive here will be Aegis with just 20 HP and will go down. Evolution 6-0 run.
And this is what I'm talking about, man. A timeout being taken by Vanguard Familia. And yung coach nila, no, ayun lang. Ito na. Ito na si Blade, si Sai. Kahapon, nasa E-Arena to ah. Ngayon, nasa Vanguard Familia na, the analyst/coach of Vanguard Familia. Kahapon, panalo to sa E-Arena, pero ngayon, ito na, sabi niya kay Taka at kay KDG, dapat galingan natin ha. Kasi, pag natalo tayo dito, kailangan nating talunin yung EVOs. Kailangan natin makapasok sa playoffs. Kasi dito gaganapin yun sa Pinas,
Yes,
di ba?
that is true. Sayang naman, di ba? Nandito na eh. Nandito na sa Pinas. So, I think they will come up with the plan of using the same strategy na ginamit dito ng Heartfire at Triple Sniper. But then, ang tanong dyan is, are they comfortable on doing that? Or do they have any type of pocket plays that they can use against Evolution? Sobrang consistent ng playstyle of Evolution, and I'm really excited to see Evolution versus Kadiliman as well, since both teams are very consistent and also the dominant teams.
Undefeated.
Yes, dominant
Undefeated
teams, di ba?
din, man.
So, excited ako makita ang action in between these two teams.
And round number 9 we'll start here. This is the last round, by the way, na blacklist itong Evolution. So let's see kung meron nga bang epekto yung timeout ni Blade, aka Sai ng E-Arena, Vanguard Familia. Grabe, no, daming teams talaga no, ng analyst/coach ng VF. Pero ito na, yung naging adjustment nila, medyo ano lang muna, no, banayad lang. Smooth lang ang galawan. Wag muna tayong mag-peak. Medyo masakit ang tutok ng Evolution. Andy magbabato ng granada. Meron ding smoke, kaya hindi rin siya makikita ng lahat-lahat na nakikita niya dyan. Pero uy, merong utility na ilalagay din dyan sa may alpha site. Parang pinapressure ata nila itong alpha site ngayon. Wala na nagbabantay mismo dun sa site, sa site mismo ng alpha. Pero merong nagbabantay dyan sa opposite site. Pero sa KDG, nakita to si Pauzi. So malaking kawalan yun for Evolution. Ito na ata ang inaantay natin, Max.
Ito na yun. Kailangan gumante ng Vanguard Familia, and now we're seeing Nobi being aggressive, trying to push in onto that B site. Medyo maganda yung positioning dito ng Evolution na. But then again, Vanguard Familia was able to answer the right, the right play style against Evolution, since they were able to get that first kill onto Bowsy. Napaka-importante ni Bowsy as an attacker, and now we're seeing Intervals na spot niya one of the players there, but Nobi was able to get another kill here in their bag onto Intervals. Taka will also get another kill for the team. Nobi will also go down, and now it's a 3v2, 3v1 rather. Logi, last player alive here for the team. Sniper shot dito, mama.
Nice
Pinakain ng
one.
bala through the boxes.
And this is what I'm talking about, Max. Kailangan lang ng timeout, men. Yung timeout na yan, makakasira yan ng momentum kung meron mang momentum yung other squad.
Yes, that
And
is
Vanguard
true.
Familia just took that momentum, and ang maganda dito, men, magpapalit na sila ng faction. So blacklist naman itong Akuma, sila Akuma, and then itong sila Bowsy ay yung magdedepensa. So let's see kung ano magiging atake na gagawin ng Vanguard Familia.
All right. So now 6-3, still in favor of Evolution, but at least Vanguard Familia was able to stop that 6-0 run coming in from Evolution. Sniper plays Luigi, nakita ang pixel ni Taka, dadapa bigla si Taka dahil dun sa positioning niya. And now we're seeing another sniper action here from Luigi, trying to get another kill here for the team. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get at least one secured kill for the team. KDG does have the right or positioning, and Luigi will answer back, getting another kill here onto Akuma, and Zero will also get the kill onto Intervals. And Bowsy just making sure na hindi na makakabawi ang Vanguard Familia, and he was able to get that and kill for another team play. Luigi ang nag-iinit for that round with that double sniper kill for the team.
And Evo Just showing who's the boss right now. 7-3 ang ating score. Kalman muna natin, Vanguard Familia. Inhale, exhale lang. Baka mamaya kailangan lang natin huminga ng malalim. And now, it's gonna be round number 11. Meron tayong team na papasok. Uy, kaso si Bowsy, grabe, nag-sniper na rin. Itong si Bowsy getting Akuma down, and that's gonna be a big loss. Pero uy, may trade si Iges, pero matatrade agad ni Zero. Trade din coming from KDG. So tamang trade lang from both sides. 3v3 situation. Taka daw, makikita ni Bowsy. Yun lang. Hindi nakatingin. May dala pang C4. Yung C4 na drop na rin. So mafo-focus fire itong gitna ngayon dahil na doon na drop itong C4 KDG. Kailangan niyang tignan itong gitna. Itong si Bowsy nakita nga lang. Kaso hindi tinamaan ng bala. Pinipistol lang itong ni KDG. Merong granada. Nabawasan siya ng bagya. 6 HP left. Zero will go down courtesy of intervals. Si Bowsy, kailangan niyang umikot ngayon. And parang open na ata itong C4. Pwede natang kunin ni intervals. Intervals, mas maraming HP. So dapat lang siya yung kukuha niyan. Itong si KDG, dyan lang sa may likod. Siya yung magbabantay. Kung ano man mangyari, let's see if mapaplantan nila itong C4 na to dyan sa may Bravo site. And parang ginagawa ata nila Bowsy, no? Inaantay na lang ata nila yung uy! Kaso parang sabi ni Bowsy, let's not wait anymore. Ito na, pinatay na natin si KDG. It's now a 1v2 situation as the C4 will be planted by Vanguard Familia.
So let's see if intervals or interms will be able to relocate. Ito, maganda yung positioning niya dito. Siyempre, most probably Evolution, we're expecting him to be really near the C4. And uy! Andy spray! And he was able to get another kill here for the team, sealing that round 11 win for the team. Meron pang oras, so talagang di aabot for Team Vanguard Familia. So,
grabe si Andy, no?
Oo,
Max?
sobra.
Ala, bigla na lang siya sumulpot, no? Pinalitan si Mr. Homie.
Yun na nga,
Si
diba?
Tony Lucas Sainz,
And
no?
he's now one of the best performing players for the team.
Kaya nga eh.
Diba?
Secret weapon to, pre.
Kaya nga.
Ang tanong, kasama ba siya sa lilipad sa Pilipinas?
Most probably yes. Kasi, di ba, meron dapat talaga tayong isang reserve player. So, yes, most probably. And now we're seeing another action here for the team. Vanguard Familia losing 3 players really early by the hands of Andy and also Luigi with that sniper action and also AK-47. And another one in the bag for Luigi. Getting the kill onto Iges na medyo may sagot doon si Intervals. Pero last player alive na lang siya. And will he be able to get the kill onto Andy? Yes, still fresh. Naka-receive ng 50 damage in his bag. And he was able to get another one for the 3rd kill. Unfortunately, Nobi was there to shut him down.
And this is gonna be a series point now for Evolution. 9-3. Ganito rin yata yung kanina, no?
Yes, that's true.
Tapos parang humabol pa yung Vanguard Familia ng 3. Let's see kung matutuloy-tuloy nila to. Evolution. It's just focus lang sa goal, eh, no?
Yes.
Focus lang sa goal. Basta maka 10 points. Goods na. And Luigi with a sniper here. Looking for KDG. And KDG, by the way, is actually struggling. 4-10. Kailangan talaga ma-activate si KDG. And yun lang. Napatay si Iges itong si Nobi. And now here comes Nobi. Si Carlo Palad, mga kaibigan. Pero napatay na ng Vanguard Familia. 3 ang napatumba ng VF. And now Andy, nakita na nga dyan sa gitna. Nagpapisaw. Nagpapasa ng mga kaibigan. Pero nakapatay rin siya. Nakatrade nga lang. Bowsy makatrade rin. And then that's gonna be the final kill in that round. Akuma still alive there. 9-4. Ito na naman tayo, Max.
Wow. Ito na naman ang Vanguard Familia trying to catch up with the score. Pero yun nga, grabe yung pressure sa likod nila dito kasi 9 points na ang Evolution. So like what we said earlier, match point na for Evolution. Isang pagkakamali lang from Vanguard Familia tapos and they will have another loss in their bag for their statistics. And now we're seeing Evolution Luigi with another sniper action. Meron kaya siyang unang isdang mapipitas dito sa round na to. And now we're seeing Nobi, kitang-kita, and Luigi gets the kill onto Intervals. Medyo pangit yung positioning dahil sobrang open. And then Nobi will be able to push that bridge or under bridge, and Akuma will be able to get another kill here and seals the deal onto Luigi. Zero, sasagot, papatay si Akuma. Iges nandun para patayin din si Zero, and now it's a 3v2 situation in favor of Vanguard Familia. Taka though has low HP for this round, and are we gonna see another win here for Vanguard Familia or another round win here for Vanguard Familia? Unfortunately, Andy Pinatay din isa sa mga players ng Vanguard Familia. AK-47 kill here onto Bowsy. Last player alive will be Andy. Will he be able to stop this run? And now C4 will be planted, and now KDG will be able to secure that plant and place that right crosshair, and boom! Vanguard Familia for another win in the bag.
Parang galit na si Iges ha. Napapansin ko, tuloy-tuloy na yung mga kills ni Iges ng Vanguard Familia. The score is 9-5. Will this be the greatest comeback ever, Max? Let's see and find out. Again, yung ating prediction is 2-1. Pero sabi nga nung iba sa chat is baka nga 2-0 na to kasi nga isa na lang ang kailangan ng Evolution. Right now, KDG, yun lang men. Akuma agad ang napatay. And that's gonna be Nobi from Evolution. And now Bowsy, medyo nakakaroon na siya ng confidence kasi nga nabutas na itong Vanguard Familia. Nakita na nga niya itong si Iges. Oh no. Only 2 players left to go here. At si KDG nababawasan pa. Sige, Turbas, mapagparilan. Siya pa rin ang mapapatay ni Andy. KDG hindi tumatama ang kanyang sniper. He is not online today. A 0 with 1 HP left. And siya pa rin ang nanalo doon.
Grabe.
Oh my goodness.
Gigil na gigil.
Evolution takes a sweep here. And, uy, hi, Mr. Tony Lucas Sainz. Nanghahalik ng mga players. W. Muamua Lucas Sainz.
Right. Evolution still undefeated in this group stage, and now they're at 7-0. Winning against Vanguard Familia will have another loss in their bag, and their score will become 4-2. And checking out the stats or the win from Evolution, 10-5 win with the help of Zero, Luigi, Andy, Bowsy, and Nobi. Again, congratulations for Evolution, and again, still, great job from Vanguard Familia. They tried their best. It's just that Evolution is the team who was able to secure that, win.
Andy is the difference maker here for Evolution, man. Kasi meron na silang Bowsy, no? May Bowsy na sila.
Dinagdagan pa.
Dinagdagan pa ng Andy. Grabe. Pero doon sa laban na yun, hindi lang silang dalawa eh. Lahat eh. Ang kate.
Yes.
Ang kate ng tutok
Totoo. Lahat sila
ng
gumagawa.
Evolution. Oo. At bawat patay sa kanila, natitrade nila agad-agad. Yun ang importante para dito sa Evolution. And yung ginagawa ni Bowsy, napapangiti na lang siya. Tignan lang natin pagka lumipad ka dito sa Pilipinas, Bowsy. Tignan natin kung kakayanin mo ang crowd ng Pilipino. Pero well, it is what it is here for Vanguard Familia. Ang kailangan na lang nilang gawin, Max. Ang kailangan nilang gawin is this coming Saturday, talunin nila yung team ng Evos Indonesia. That's the goal para makapunta sa on-site playoffs this coming February.
Which is a very hard challenge kasi nga Evos gumagante, di ba? Kita naman yung performance nila. Kailangan talaga nilang makakuha ng panalo dito for them to be able to get that top 4 or top 2 spot for their group. So medyo maganda at matinding laban ang mangyayari this week. Since like what Kuko said, this is Evos.
Mark the date, guys.
Yes, yun nga. Evos versus
January
Vanguard
31.
Diba? Pero meron pa atang laban eh. Ayan, ito nga. Meron yung laban. Vanguard Familia versus Evos. First match on January 31.
First match yan, guys. Mark the date. Kayo na ang bahala. Mag-alarm na lang kayo.
Yes, and
kung kailangan nyo.
Totoo. And that will be the last match for both teams. So regardless kung sino manalo dito, pasok na.
Oo. So Evolution will be in. Actually, pasok na tong Evolution sa kayong KDM. Kumbaga, CEO in Philip daw eh. So let's see kung makaka-taunt sila pag nandito na sila sa Pilipinas. Pero ito na yung score natin, Parang pareho lang, yung nangyari. Hindi. 10-6 yung kanina.
Yes,
10-5 naman
10-5
dito.
Yan, yes.
Probably what I mean is 10-5 din sila nung second game nila nung last time sila nag-meet.
Yeah, that's
doon
true.
sa desert, no? So, grabe tong evolution, no? Talagang consistency ang pinapakita nila. Well, for Vanguard Familia, Akuma, just trying to carry the team 15-11 ang kanyang KD, no? Pero ito na si Luigi. Siya naman ngayon ang bida dito sa festival map. 15-7-1. By the way, that's the second time na natalo ang Pinas sa sa festival.
Yun na nga, second time. And same team, Vanguard Familia. Which is, yun nga, understandable kasi kalaban nila Evolution, di ba? And Evolution is really known to counter those type of playstyles and also maps that their opponents use. So, understandable that they actually lost against Evolution. But then again, Luigi, playing his cards right, got multiple wins for the team, and checking out the head-to-head, the ulo sa ulo, like what Kuku always say. 15-11 for Akuma, but 16-10 naman kay Bowsy. Sobrang close ng kanilang score. 93.33 ADR, 91.73. 4 multi-kills in favor of Akuma, but then when it comes to the damage, still Akuma with 1,400 against 1,376. So, but again, what's really important is for the team who won that game. So congratulations for Evolution.
Bowsy, the ever-consistent Bowsy, for Evolution. And look at now. Ito yung sinasabi natin, 4-3 pareho.
Ayun na nga, diba?
Saturday is the day, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, kung kayo ay nanonood ngayon, sa Sabado, doon malalaman kung sino ang pupunta sa on-site tournament
Yun.
diyan malapit sa Magallanes, guys. Sa Pilipinas.
Yun na, nagdadraft
Kung kayo
na.
ay nasa Makati, Taguig,
Akala ba BGC?
malapit lang. Hindi, sa BGC kasi may portal daw dun.
Okay, gets.
Pag pumasok ka sa portal, pasok ka dun sa sa venue. Agaran yun, men. Pero yun yung sinasabi ko, 4-3 sila pareho. Ibig sabihin nun, yung laban nila this coming Saturday, Vanguard Familia versus Evos, that would decide who will be the top number 2 for Group A. So, napakagandang laban yun. Tapos na ang unang main event. Ito na ang second main event natin for the evening. Paramex Mythic from Indonesia versus TXD ng Malaysia. And if you ask me right now, Max, itong dalawang teams na to, parang malabo na makaangat ng top number 2 dun sa Group B. So, it's just a matter of E-Arena kasi.
Yeah.
E-Arena kasi at Heartfire yung naglalaban doon sa top number 2. Kadiliman, sure na yun. Top number 1 na talaga sila. Pero yung Heartfire natalo kahapon ng E-Arena. So, importante yung mga laban ng E-Arena at Heartfire sa mga susunod na araw.
That's right. So they E-Arena needs to be careful against getting that win against the next team that they will be up against with, which is let's see, ano nga bang kalaban ng E-Arena this week? As I can see here, TXD na, di ba? So,
madali lang.
Madali? Grabe ka naman.
Para sa akin, madali lang. Hindi, I mean, legit lang. Based on record, based on stats, based on skills na nakikita natin, sabihin na natin, 4 na linggo na kasi tayo dito.
Yeah,
Max,
totoo naman.
Kitang-kita naman natin yung skill differential ng ibang team sa ibang teams, and yung Heartfire yung pinakamahihirapan, So kung sinabi ko kanina baka tama yung 4 na prediction ko, baka nga 3 lang yung tumama doon kasi, 'di ba? Might as well E-Arena, baka sila pa yung lumipad, patungong Pilipinas, 'di ba?
Totoo. So parehas both groups has the same close fights for the second battle for the second, Vanguard Familia and also Evos, and then for the other one will be E-Arena and Heartfire. So again, we'll talk about more of it later after we take this quick break. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back.
Main dengan hati, fight buat merah putih.
Halo, nama gue Emrafli Agustian. In-game gue namanya Fly Kido. Asal gue dari Lampung. Umur gue sekarang 24 tahun. Awal mula gue join tim Paramex itu, gue diajakin sama Yaski. Karena kan mereka udah lolos di National Qualifier dan mereka ke saya. Perasaan gue seneng lah, kayak gue nyoba kompe lagi, kayak ada jalannya gue buat berkompetisi. Apalagi di ajang saya wakilin Indonesia juga. Pertama kali kami mulai scrim masih bingung, karena kan pencocokan juga dari player lain juga. Jadi kayak saling ngungkapin gitu kekurangannya. Yaski itu purely bagus banget kalau segi in-game dan out-game. Dia kayak suka banget ngebentuk dan kayak ngobrolnya tuh enak lah, masuk lah. Jadi kayak bahan eval dari dia itu bisa juga. Dan bagus buat entry fragger lah di tim gue tuh. Raser lah dia, raser.
Halo semuanya, nama saya Muhammad Ilyas Alfarizi, nick in-game saya Yaski, umur saya 21 tahun, asal saya Pontianak. Saya berperan sebagai IGL. Awalnya itu saya main di warnet, seneng banget main CrossFire. Setelah tahu ada CrossFire Mobile, rilis lagi di tahun 2025, saya nyoba main, sangat fun, seneng aja gitu mainnya. Berawal dari komunitas, saya tuh iseng-iseng buat tim dan mendengar informasi kalau ada turnamen. Karena sering main, akhirnya klub juga mainnya, bawaannya fun, seru, menang-menang terus bisa mewakili saya. Rasanya senang, terharu, nggak expect karena kami berasal dari tim komunitas.
Gue yakin gue sama tim gue bakal lebih optimis bisa kejuarain di turnamen saya ini. Lebih enjoy aja mainnya, main like a team, keluarin potensi masing-masing aja.
Semoga tim Paramex ini dapat memberikan hasil yang maksimal dan juga dapat membawa pulang piala ke Indonesia.
All the kills. He does get it though. Does he go for a retake? But no. Angle is really stressful coming in for Paul. Does get blinded by the flashback. Pasca berjaya dapatkan satu tapi sekarang ini game yang terakhir berlawan konsisten kasih pemburu berjaya untuk take down satu orang dan bisa masuk ke kawasan planting dan berjaya dapatkan double kill kasih pemburu masa ini.
Era baru, raja pertama akan dilahirkan. Inilah masa kita. Saya dalam scene pro player ni dah 6 tahun daripada 2019.
Dah hampir 3 tahun saya berada dalam professional scene ni. Selepas tu saya berehat sekejap untuk 2 tahun sebab saya sambung belajar dan kini saya sambung balik perjalanan saya sebagai professional e-sport player untuk CrossFire Legend.
So saya berminat dengan game baru ni sebab dia game tembak-tembak.
Yang pertama, game ni merupakan game yang ada potensi besar untuk masa akan datang sebab game dia fast pace, dia tak cepat bosan dan the best bila main dengan kawan.
Kalau korang nak berjaya dalam CrossFire Legend, korang kena training lebih masa lah. Macam saya training daripada 7 pagi sampai 7 malam.
So untuk game ni bagi saya pun cepat adapt dan cepat faham. Bersama dengan pasukan saya juga, kita orang cepat belajar. So untuk sekarang ni memang kita akan training kau-kau dan akan aim pada champion saja.
Kita orang dah training lebih masa, so kita orang yakin kita orang akan buat yang terbaik untuk tournament C ni. Kalau tak ada rezeki nak champion, kita orang nak dapatkan top 4 je sebab kita orang nak main ke Vietnam.
Of course kita akan target untuk dapatkan champion sebab kita tahu kita boleh bantai semua team. And game masih baru and tak ada benda yang mustahil. Okay, kepada tim dekat luar sana, korang kena standby sikit. Walaupun sebelum ni korang tahu kita orang macam mana, tapi kita orang janji pada hari perlawanan nanti kita orang akan lain pada yang lain.
Okey, kepada tim-tim C di luar sana, korang kalau jumpa tim TSD, korang hati-hatilah. Kita orang akan ratakan korang dengan ilmu yang kita orang ada sekarang. Bang bang.
At tayo ay nagbabalik dito sa Southeast Asia CrossFire Legends Championship. And guys, this is week number 4, day number 2 na tayo. Kuko TV together with Maximus. And Maximus, unfortunately, natalo yung Pinas kanina against the best team in Group A right now, which is Evolution. So again, kita-kits na lang sa Pinas, Evolution. Tingnan natin kung yung angas nila Bausi makakapalagyan sa crowd, no, ng Pilipinas. Gusto kong makita yung mga keyboard warriors natin diyan sa chat kasi minsan maraming mga keyboard warriors. Dapat pumunta kayo sa event, guys. Malapit na yun, February 7 and February 8. On-site tournament tayo doon sa Magallanes, malapit. Pero ito na muna yung ating gaming phone partner Maximus, ang Oppo Reno 14 5G, Oppo Reno 14 series. Smooth legend, kasing kinis ng kutes ni Vince G and ni Maximus.
Yun na nga, di ba? And let's not forget about Dax din, di ba? Napaka-cuties din na skin ni Dax. And now, let's not forget, syempre, kung paano mo makikita yung cuties kung di ka gagamit ng magandang OBSBot Meet2 gaming webcam, di ba? Like what we saw earlier, na-capture na naman yung magandang panalo ng Evolution kahit maraming galit sa chat. And you can also use this OBSBot gaming webcam to stream your stories as well, especially when you're creating content for CrossFire Legends. And let's not forget na meron din tayong magandang weapon drop from January 26 to February 1. You just need to log in and get the VVIP weapon QB-U09 El Dorado.
El Dorado, ladies and gentlemen, sabi nga natin, no, it's the mythical city, no, na pinag-uusapan natin kanina. Pero meron din tayong M4A1 Iron Beast Noble Gold, no? So kung mahilig kayo sa M4, sa mga M4 users dyan, ito na, the top tier Red V has officially arrived in CrossFire Legends. This is now your chance to get the skins. Lalo na yung mga dyan, no? Yung mga kakasahod lang sa esports content creator na kagaya ko. Ayan.
Diba?
Bili-bili na kayo ng mga skins. And Additionally, guys, meron tayong esports center event ngayon happening in the app. So guys, all you need to do is watch the live stream on your apps. Panoorin nyo kami doon, meron mga additional tokens na pwede makuha. And then also, yung mga tamang predictions, no, na pwede nyo ma-predict, may additional tokens din. Para nga, ma-redeem nyo yung mga skins na nasa ilalim ko. This is the AK-47 and also the Deagle, no, na pwede nyo makuha, no. Speaking of mythical creature, ayan yung Bakunawa. Nandyan na yung Bakunawa na skin ng AK-47. Pero yun na nga, no, Max. Tapos na tayo sa unang main event. Pangalawang main event na tayo. Paramex Mythic versus EXD. Ito na naman yung smiling face ni Pemburu. Matalo, manalo, siya ay nakasmile pa rin. Ano kaya ang tsansa ng TXD para sa araw na to?
Well, mataas din naman yung chance ng TXD against Paramex Mythic. Actually, to be honest, nararamdaman ko na magkakaroon ng map number 3 today.
Huwag naman sana.
Alright, and checking out the lineup for Paramex Mythic. Strix, Duren, my favorite guy, Flykido, Yaski, and Adrock. So maganda ang lineup na gagamitin dito ng Paramex Mythic. And let's see kung sino ang magwawagi. And tingnan natin if Duren will be able to play his cards right as well.
Oo. Si Duren lang yung para sa akin ang susi sa mga panalo ng Paramex Mythic ay si Duren.
Oo.
Ayan.
Totoo.
Paborito yan ni Vince G, W Vince G, W Pemburu. Sabi nga ni Wovic, ito si Wovic, sabi nga ni Wovic Indo, di na kayo natuto. Diba?
Eto na nga. So, let's see kung, well, para sa akin talaga malakas ang chance ng TXT dito. Especially si Heynob andyan, si Kasang, si Pemburu, my favorite guy as well. Diba? Naglaban yung dalawang paboritong tao. And Appy, and as well as Boysil. Kasi si Pemburu talaga, kapag dating sa mindset ng mga players, talagang kung kailangan mo talaga ng pampagaan ng loob para sa team mo, lagay mo si Pemburu. Diba?
Good vibes
Good vibes talaga.
Matalo, manalo, kahit anong mangyari, Pemburu is the key.
Yes, I love this
to
guy.
happiness.
Yes, that is true.
Siya ang susi sa tagumpay at sa kumbaga kaligayahan, no, ng kanilang team. Pero ito na, si Duren and the rest. of Paramex Mythic. Ang prediksi ko dito, men, Paramex Mythic ako, no? Well, TXD has a long way to go para sa akin. Kahit yung director natin, Max eh. Kahit yung director natin, parang ayaw niya sa kanyang sariling bansa na, or yung team niya mismo, no? Na TXD or O2 Esports. There's still a long way to go for the Malaysian teams, no? Pero for Paramex Mythic, they have that potential. They still have a long way to go. Pero ito na, yung map picks for this series. Unang-una, Desert. Parang kanina lang din to. We have also Power Supply, which was taken by TXD. And then, kung mag-game 3 tayo, men, we're gonna go to Satellite.
Yun na nga. Which is actually pretty close as well. Ramdam ko talaga yung Game 3. Sorry, hindi man natin gustuhin pero ramdam ko yung Game 3 dito.
Uy.
So,
parang parang bagong gupit rin si Penbura.
Oo nga. Uy, parang
bagong tabas, oh.
Yes, and hopefully we'll see
Nakatulala.
a beautiful game as well from Pemburu, di ba?
Nakatulala si Pemburu, mga kaibigan. Wala pa yung good vibes niya, men. Kumbaga, kailangan mo nang painitin. Itong si Pemburu, pero for the Paramex Mythic side, talagang focus lang sa goal, no? Itong mga to, may konting ngitian na nangyayari habang may sineshake-shake. Ayan. Guys, kung tatanungin nyo kami ano yung mga sineshake nila, ano yan, pampainit, diba?
Yes,
Max?
that's true. Pampainit
kasi
talaga.
malamig sa studio, eh.
Okay. And, ito na. Speaking of malamig ang pag-introduce sa ating mga teams. Team Paramex Mythic. Mga bato from Paramex against the Tigers of TXD. Sino kaya ang mananaig sa game number 1? Feeling ko, para sa akin, I will vote for TXD for game number 1. Ikaw.
Natawa lang ako sa comment ni Kabuchi.
Bakit?
Cindy daw muna bago laro.
Grabe kayo.
Grabe naman. Hindi naman namumula ang mata. Ito na. Barilan na tayo. Fly Kiddo gets Heinu. Ito na naman yung struggles ng TXD. Merong granada na binato. Kaso hindi siya matatamaan. Ito na si Yexki. Unfortunately, si Boysil. Ito na naman tayo kay Boysil, men. Boysil, siya talaga yung pinaka nagke-carry for TXD. And pag nag-activate to, men, tuloy-tuloy na ang pag-ariba ng TXD.
Yun na nga, ito. So, medyo slow yung start ng game as well. Even though that both teams was able to get that first kill that they needed. So, with Heynab and also Yaski. So, parehas may low din, which is si Api and also Strix. So, parang pantay na pantay yung matchup ditong dalawang to.
Fly Kiddo, sa may gitna, naghabang lang. And right now, itong si Api, gabang din dyan sa may pintuan. Actually, dyan pala sila sa may A, no? Akala ko nasa gitna sila, pero ito na. Tamang abangan lang, tahimik lang. It's gonna be a slow game here. Max, compared sa Evolution. Uy, iikot na itong si player number 2, which is si Fly Kiddo. Pero parang sabi niya, wait lang. Bagalan muna natin. Yung mga players ng TXD naman. Ngayon, ay makikita na nga niya. And Fly Kiddo, again, what I'm talking about, yung flank na ginagawa niya. Ngayon, nag-line up sila ng smoke dyan sa may A-short, pero ang galing ng pasok doon ni Kasang. And now Kasang will be able to go for the plant here. Malayo pa yung mga players ng Paramex Mythic. And then, here comes Pemburu. Kaso nakita siya agad-agad ni Fly Kiddo. And now, it's gonna be just Kasang na ngayon ay pupush na nila ni Adrock. Kasang will see Fly Kiddo gets one down. Pero nandito na si Adrock. Adrock will go down as well. A double kill already for Kasang. Si Strix na ang natitira for the side of Paramex Mythic. He's actually low on HP as well. And Kasang gets a quadra here in the first round.
Diba? Yung smile talaga. Yung smile talaga ni Pemburu.
Lakas ng amat siya, tol.
Parang mali yun. Alright. So, round number 1 was actually taken by TXD. Sniper action from Kasang. Will he be able to get that first kill? Nope. Duren, naiwasan yung malaking bala na manggagaling kay Kasang. And first kill agad from TXD. Api. Alright, nanggigigil si Api at saka si Boysil dito. Pero hindi sila nagka-overcommit, no? After that kill, talagang they just made some noise and then tingnan natin if they will actually commit onto A-short instead. kitang-kita mo naman sa minimap na medyo play safe talaga ang Paramex Mythic dito kung paano nila i-approach ang TXD. Ito, nakita nila si Kasang. Hindi na rin nag-overcommit si Fly Kido. Masyado ang binakita niya yung respect niya dito against TXD. Na kaya naman talaga ng TXD. It's just that, you know, they have to make sure that they will be able to continuously use the same, you know, momentum that they had from round number 1.
Respeto, no? Sabi nga. Pero ito na si Kasang. Still looking for that right timing. May tatalon! Kasang again! From TXD. And this is a different Kasang that we're looking at right now.
Yes.
Si Adrak, 3, 4. Grabe ang Adrak is 1. Pero may trade agad. Itong si Pemburu na headshot. Headshotan malala ang mga players ng Paramex Mythic at ng TXD. Open na ang Alpha. So ngayon, yung Paramex Mythic, si Turen na lang. And Kasang again. From afar with that sniper. Able to get those kills para sa TXD. This might be it. No, Max, baka ito na yung panalo na inaabangan natin from the Malaysian team.
Yes, that is right. Excited na nga ako sa mga pangyayari in this match. So, 2-0 agad from TXD. Kasang, nag-iinit. Tingnan natin kung tatama ang kanyang matinding bala from that sniper. Unfortunately, because of that crouch, hindi niya nakita kung sino yung dumaan doon sa double doors. And Appy, unfortunately, Appy will go down pretty early from Fly Kiddo's bullets. And now Strix will also have a follow-up on getting that kill onto Hey Noob. But nakita natin to nung round number 1, lamang na lamang ang Paramex Mythic, pero buhay pa rin kasi si Kasang. So pwede siyang bumawi para sa kanyang team. Unfortunately, Duren will be able to get a kill or double kill onto Pemburu. And last player alive will be Kasang. Nope. Dito unang siya. He was able to get the kill onto Fly Kiddo. Pero syempre, respetuhin siguro sila dito ng Paramex Mythic, di ba? Kasi alam nila na nandun yung sniper plays, na beautiful sniper plays dito ni Kasang. So, ito, may nagpo-push na both ends. Kasang needs to be careful, baka ma-sandwich siya dito. Ito, tama yung placement ng kanyang sniper dito. And wala. Mukhang magpe-play time, 1 minute left on the clock, and magpasalubong na nga si Strix and also si Kasang. Magpipistol kaya si Kasang dito pag nagkamalapitan. Ito na, nakita niya. And another one in the bag here for Kasang. But again, will the time be enough? Nagpalitan siya ng AK-47, nagpa-rush in siya sa A, kaso nag-ingay pa nga siya. So magkikita tuloy or magro-rotate tuloy agad si Adrak, and he will give the information for his team. And Kasang will just rotate again. Paano ang approach niya dito? And ito na nga, magkikiss! Hindi tinamaan! Pero yon, si Kasang na-secure yung kill. And 19 seconds on the clock. Meron na namang nakabantay. Si Yaski will stop that rain from Kasang.
Halik, no? Halik ng Paramex Mythic.
Kaya nga, diba?
Nahalikan itong si Kasang. And Kasang, namarkahan, no? Namarkahan ng Paramex Mythic. That's a really nice try, no, for Kasang, trying his very best to try to win that round. Ang daming ikot nun, from the tunnels of B, tapos nandun lang siya sa may rampa, tapos pumunta siya sa may hilong, tapos bumalik uli siya dyan sa mid. Ang dami niya ginawa doon. Pero ito na, round number 4 na tayo. Fly Kiddo naman for Paramex Mythic, trying to overextend pa rin. And for TXD, they're respecting itong ginagawa ngayon ni Fly Kiddo. Nades will be thrown out onto the A short and A alongside. At hindi agad-agad, no, makakapag-overextend itong team ng TXD kasi nga ang ganda ng ginagawang pressure ng Paramex Mythic. And player number 3, itong si Strix, trying to defend this one, giving good presence, no, dyan sa A short, kaya hindi agad makadaan yung mga players ng TXD at binabaril din siya. Itong sila Appy, though hindi siya nagtitik talaga. Mababawasan siya ng bagya doon with the grenade. 95 HP left on him. Marami pa rin to. Still a lot of time here for TXD to push. A minute here, Max, para sa kanila.
Ayun na nga. So, konting oras na lang ang natitira dito para sa TXD para magkaroon sila ng magandang play. And this is actually really interesting. This is the first time we're actually gonna see a slow play na wala pa rin namamatay both teams. So, mukhang matinding bakbakan ang mangyayari dito when there's 30 seconds left on the clock. So, ito na nga, first kill from Appy. And meron na nga multiple smokes that was actually expended dun para ma-split up yung mid. And Yaski, nag-spray and pray, walang tinamaan. Haynov will be able to get another kill here. Duren, nagde-defend mag-isa dito sa B-side. Nag-miss yung kanyang shots. And then Appy will be there to get the kill onto Duren. Pero dun nga, sila Flykido habang nag-rotate lahat, pinatay sila Kasang. And Pemburu will also go down by the hands of Flykido. Nag-iinit na nag-iinit. He will be able to consistently get multiple kills here. And Strix, sasagot din. Hindi naman pwedeng ikaw lang ang gumagawa, Flykido. And then, hey, Noob will go down. Flykido would a triple if I'm not mistaken, or quad.
7-3 na nga siya.
Oh, di ba?
Napakagaling nito si Flykido for Paramex Mythic. Siya yung in charge sa mga bandang A-long. Para sa akin, for TXD, I would highly recommend no, na i-pressure nila yung A-long para nga ma-stop itong si Flykido na nakatoka dun sa area na yon. Round number 5 na tayo. Again, mabagal yung, yung pacing ng dalawang team na to. Talagang ginagamit nila yung buong oras dito per round para nga ma-cycle nila yung isa't isa. Pero ito na yung ginagawa nga ng TXD. Ginawa nila yung sinuggest ko, no? I-pressure na itong A-long as Appy together with Boysil going for the pressure. Pero sabi nila, back muna natin to. Hindi natin to agad-agad mapupush into the smoke na nilagay nila. Iwan muna natin din yung C4 as we're gonna try to maybe get through a different route. B push would probably be best here para sa TXD.
Ito na nga. So, Pemburu will try to push the lower tunnels as well. Pero tingin ko, ubusin na naman nila yung oras nila dito. So, we'll be able to make sure na maximize nila. Boysil. Maganda yung pagkakapush sa mid. He was able to get the kill here onto Adrock. And then, they were able to split the whole team of Paramex Mythic. Kasi hindi malaman-laman ng Paramex Mythic kung saan ba talaga sila magpupush. Kung magpupush pa sila sa A or sa B as well because of this slow play. Unfortunately, Adrock was actually deleted from that play. So, until now, 2-2 pa rin ang score and also the playstyle or the rotation for the team of Paramex Mythic. And Strix will go down. Will there be another one follow-up? And at least si Yaski was able to get the kill on Pasang. Naipit si TXD dito pero sa sobrang bilis ng pangyayari, hindi natin alam na naka-triple na pala si Boysil.
And Boysil gets that 3K. TXD continuing their momentum. Itong si Pemburu, tamang IGL lang, no? Tamang command lang sa team and parang nagiging effective, no? Yung kanyang pagko-command. Round number 6, Paramex Mythic, TXD. Let's see kung makakaisa uli itong TXD. Looks like they're gonna go try to split up. 2-1-2 split sila ngayon. As the C4 holder will be probably the ones na may hawak ng C4. That's gonna be Kasang. And right now, itong si Paramex Mythic, Flykido, same setup, no? Talagang super extension na to. Duren! Nakita si Kasang nasilaw kay Duren, mga kaibigan. Pero ito na si Flykido, pumasok na. Nakita na kanya si Boysil na headshot pa. And now TXD is in trouble. They're left with only 3. Na-drop pa itong C4.
Ngayon na nga. So, dahil dun sa pagkakadrop ng C4 na yun, magkakaroon tuloy ng information ngayon ang Paramex Mythic na nandun lang sila sa mid-side. So, at least nakikita natin sa minimap, 'di ba, that one of the players here from Paramex Mythic, which is Duren, hindi niya iniwan yung mid-side kasi alam nila na nandun lang sila sa mid or probably upper mid. There you go. Near a long. Hindi nag-overcommit dito si Strix. Gusto yung ginagawa niya dito. Maganda yung placement niya. So if ever TXD will choose a long, nandun lang siya sa gilid and you will be able to make sure that Appy get at least 1 kill. And Duren with that sniper onto Pemburu, with that double onto Appy, will there be a triple? Kaya so may smoke, nakaharang. Ang ganda ng ginawa ni Haynoob, kinis yung pader para lang di siya tamaan ng sniper netong kanyang kalaban. And last player alive, hindi sila nagkabanggaan pero si Strix ready sa push.
Nice one for Strix. Tamang disiplina lang, no? Hindi siya nag-overcommit doon. Lumabas doon sa doorway. Inabangan niya yung player ng TXD na pumasok. And Haynoob, walang nagawa doon. I mean, may nagawa naman siya. Binaril niya, no? Kasi hindi niya natalo, no? With the duel na nakita nga natin doon. Scores 3-3. It is a tight matchup like what our director said. And I just think na talagang may chance na talaga dito yung Paramex Mythic. Pero yung TXT is that they're giving them a challenge right now. Like Kido gets a headshot. At si Api magbabato ng sabon, mga kaibigan. Ang dumi na kasi ng mga kamay niya. Sabi niya, dito muna tayo sa may short. Papasok muna tayo dyan probably. Pero sabi niya, babaril lang ako dito sa mid. Habang ito si Boysil. Nagabang ng ng galaw from the side of Paramex Mythic. Though they need to be patient here kasi nga kailangan nila makapitas ng kahit isa kasi 4 na lang yung natitira for their squad habang yung Paramex Mythic 5 pa rin no nabuhay. Itong si Pemburo yung unang nabiktima nga no for this round. Smoke will be popped up dyan sa mid at parang gagawin nila itong depensa no parang hindi sila agad-agad ma-flank dyan sa mid as they're now going to push itong A short.
Ito na nga, napakaganda ng pagkakapos talaga dito sa A shorts and slow play again. And we'll be able to see if they will have the perfect push. Kaso nag-line up, nag-init, and Yaski with that triple as well for the team. Last player alive will be Kasang. Hindi nila ine-expect yon na merong tao dun sa gilid. Nakayakap sa pader, ginulat tuloy ang buong TXT. Sniper kills from Kasang, hindi nga lang nag-connect. And eto, may gumulat sa kanya si Duren with that sniper as well. Ganda ng pwesto ni Yaski dun, no?
Oo nga, and sabi ko nga rin kanina, Duren is the key to happiness. Or actually, sinabi ko yung kay Pemburo, pero Duren is the key for Paramex Mythic to win. Well, for TXD, Pemburo, 2-5. Kailangan din niyang mag-step up for their squad. Hindi lang dapat pangiti-ngiti lang. Dapat tumatama rin yung tutok niya. Habang itong si Kasang, nagko-continue pa rin sa kanyang sniper. Diyan sa may mid. Parang gusto nata nila i-push itong A-long. Parang wala pa ata akong nakitang commitment nila onto A-long. Talagang grabe yung depensa na pinapakita ng Paramex Mythic dyan sa A-long. Talagang hindi nila pinapadaan, men.
Yes, that's true. So, kitang-kita mo naman din ang magandang playstyle dito ng Paramex. Laging silang may pwesto na hindi ini-expect ng TXT like what Yaski did earlier, di ba? Napa-line up tuloy sila, naubos sila on that round. Now we're seeing Kasang. Maganda yung pagkakapush ni Kasang. It's just that wala siyang backup dito ha. So if ever his opponent, Paramex Mythic, will do a triple peak, talagang matitrade off at matitrade off si Kasang.
Habang nagbabarilan tayo dito, may may nagkakakamustahan dyan sa chat, sa Black Up. Shoutout sa'yo, Draco, sa kay Maraya. Ayan. Sakto, malapit na ang Valentine's.
Ayun na nga, di ba? Ba, ito na yun.
Malay nyo, may may Valentine's event si CrossFire Legends.
Ay, tama.
LF Kaduo, yung mga ganun.
LF Kaduo, let's go. Then, feeling ko meron naman Pwede naman, you can try. Dito sa ating community, siyempre maraming nilalamig ngayong Valentine's Day tulad ng tutok ngayon ni Pemburo lang tinatamaan. Pero ito si Ainoob, nakakadalawa na sa Paramex Mythic, bumabawi para kay Pemburo. Kasi kita mo naman, walang tinataw. Tulad na naman ni Kasang. Kasang naglinis yung shot and binawian ni Yaski ng gigil. Tinamaan tuloy siya ng M4A1. Like ito ng gigil, pinapaulanan ng bala ang double doors. Kaso si Happy, napaka-sexy na iwasan lahat yun.
Napaka-sexy.
Kasi kita mo, di ba, nag-spray na ng bullet. Hindi siya
tinamaan. Love triangle pala to. Love triangle to ni Draco, ni Maraya, at ni Halimaw.
Oh, yun lang.
Love triangle pala to.
Abang-abangan
paano yun?
Na to
Sino ba? Uy, wait lang Habang tatanungin ko kung sino ang pipili ni Maraya, mukhang napili na ni Kasang si Adrak ng kanyang sniper, pero ito na si Hinub. Parilan to the max, mga kaibigan, sa may A-long. Ito na naman ang headshot sa ulo ni Strix. Duren, mapapatay si Pemburo. Si Duren tumututok, mga kaibigan, ng kanyang sniper, pero siya ay matatrade off. Ito na yung TXD. They still have 3 players left remaining laban sa 2 players ng Paramex Mythic, and they can now go ahead and rotate all the way to the Bravo site.
Ayun. So ito, gumaganti na nga dito ang TXD. Consistent and continuous lang ang kanilang win, and at least they were able to get 3 kills really early. Favorite talaga nila i-plant yung bomba dun sa at least they will be able to play time. And ito na nga, hindi na natin kailangan makapaglaro ng time. Makikipaglaro ako ng bala, sabi ni
Ayun,
Halo.
Sabi ni Pemburo, di ba? Yun yung sabi ko di ba? Kahit wala siya sinabi. Pero sabi nga ni Mariah, nanonood lang ng live. Ganun talaga, pag pumasok ka dito sa live ng Crossfire Legends.
Yes, that is true.
Talagang mababanggit ka ng mga caster. Kumusta naman kayo ni Draco? Ayun yung tanong.
Ayun. Kamusta naman, di ba? Paano na ba to? Ano na bang lugar natin dito? Pero
Anong stage na ba kayo?
Anong stage na?
Talking stage?
Alright, and ito na, titingnan
Dapat kasi tol, tanungin ni Draco ng kumain ka na ba? Dapat ganun.
Tama nga naman, di ba? Dapat ganun, play it slow. Tulad ng ginagawa ngayon ng Paramex Mythic, di ba? Kada round playing slow as well. They are making sure that they will be able to play their cards right. And, ito na, Ilog, kuha kanyang tutok. Pero ginante ni Duren with that sniper.
Wait lang lang sa landian sa chat mga kaibigan. Ito na, ang ginagawa ng Paramex Mythic, nag-push na dyan sa may Bravo site. Pwede na nilang iplanta itong C4. There you go. C4 will be planted. Uy, nakita si Kasang. One more player left. That's gonna be Boysil. Boysil, nasan ka na ba? Boysil, nagtatago na pala sa sulok. Andun na pala siya sa sulok at nakita na rin sa wakas ni Duren. The score is 5-5. At ano na ba ang score dyan sa chat? Ano na ba ang score? Ang sabi ni Sarah, sabi ni Sa, mahirap daw si Draco, mayaman naman daw si Halimaw.
I see.
Gusto mo bang bigyan kita ng battle pass, Draco?
Ayun na nga, nagkabigay na ng battle pass.
Ipagyabang mo kay Mariah. Sabihin mo, meron akong battle pass.
Yun naman pala, namimigay ng battle pass. Let's go. Alright. Going back onto the game, 5-5 ang score natin between EXD and also Paramex Mythic. Hopefully, 5-5 din ang score ng love triangle between Mariah. And now going back onto the game, Fly Kiddo with that ceiling umaapoy, tumama kaya. Nope, naiwasan ng Paramex dito. And Paramex naiwasan ng TXT. But then Paramex was able to control the map. They were able to plant that C4 to the A side. Kaso ang ganda ng retake play dito ng TXT. But kahit gaano pa ang ganda yan, at least mapaplay nila yung cards right nila dito. Dahil sa smoke, Boysil nang gigigil. TXT with that triple on Boysil. Last player or last 10 seconds left here. 1v1. Boysil, alam na nandun si Duren. Oh, the pistol from Duren.
Grabe, no? Bigla-bigla na lang tumayo si Duren, biglang nagpakita.
Kaya nga.
Kala mo horror movie. Pero ito si Paramex Mythic, lumalamang na. 5-6 ng ating score. Tama yung prediction ng natin, ng director natin, tol. Uy, magkakaroon pa ata ng either timeout. Uy, nice! From Duren! Nakita na naman! Another one! Boysil goes down! Oh no, EXD is in trouble, pero sabi niya, tama ka na. Andito na si Kasang, ako naman ang bida. Pero si Yaski, sabi niya, wala akong takot dyan. Habang pinupush niya, may granada pa from Kasang bago siya mamatay. Nakapatay pa siya. Now, Appy tries to go for the spray. Kalaban niya si Duren, hindi tinatamaan din. Another nade coming from the side of EXD. 3 players left remaining here. Namatay na nga itong si Strix. Pemburo going in. Pero siya ay binabaril ng dalawa. That's the last guy. And that's gonna be 5-7. Paramex Mythic leading the way. And merong tech pause. Diba?
Kailangan yung tech pause. Kasi wala pa tayo for today Ito na yung tech pause na kailangan for today. Actually, kahapon wala atang tech pause, no?
Wala.
Oh, sa
time out lang
yung match nun yesterday, diba? Alright, so ito na nga.
Ang tanong ko lang, paano naging mayaman si Halimaw?
Ayun na, let's go back to the love triangle dito, no? Paano nga ba?
Halimaw, paano ka nga ba naging mayaman?
Turo mo naman sa amin.
Baka mayaman magmahal, di ba?
Okay. Pwede.
Tapos si Draco, paano ka naging mahirap? Di ba?
Tama, pwede nga.
Mahirap tumutok sa laro, baka ganun.
Pwede. Medyo nagiging broad ang storya nitong love triangle na to. Gusto ko to.
Ito yung nagagawa ng tech pos eh.
Kaya nga eh. Ba't kasi may tech pause? Diba? Anong nangyari? Nagkakadabugan na ba? In between Paramex Mythic at saka TXT. Okay, chill lang. TXT sabi nga.
More than likely yung tech pos nangyari sa Paramex Mythic.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Ito na nga. So, Pemburo, sinasabi niya, okay lang yan, chill lang. Pupunta ka lang sa kaliwa, pupunta ako sa kanan. Diba?
Sabi daw, hindi daw mahirap si Draco. Kasi meron daw siyang Lambo.
Wow!
Totoo ba yan? Pasakay nga ako. Dapat mapakita mo yan sa on-site, ha?
Ayan. Oh,
May parking doon. May parking doon eh.
Oo, di ba? Kita kits. And ito na nga, nagkita kits na nga dito sa mid-side. Turen! With that first kill. Napaganda ng sniper shot na yun.
Anak daw ng contractor si Halimo.
Hoy!
Ibalik mo ang tax na...
Ibalik
Ay, wait
mo.
na. Barilan mo na tayo. Ito na, pumapasok na ang Paramex Mythic. Pero yung TXD, naku po, unti-unting nawawala. Hinahanap na nila yung karina nilang barilan at nakita na nga rin. And now, wala na nagbabantay ng Alpha. And now, itong si Haynoob na lang. Na ngayon ay magro-rotate, probably at short or probably at long. Sa long yata siya dadaan. Pero meron lang nag-aabang. Si Abistrix. Uy, yun lang! Naku po! 94, 75 HP ang natira. At yun lang! Buti na lang! Napatay pa niya. 2v1 situation. Pero napakahirap na ito, tol. Kasi nga, 17 HP na lang ang meron siya. Kailangan niyang ma-headshot. Yang dalawa, kailangan niyang maunahan. Ito na si Yaski who goes for the kill. Hindi nakatingin doon si Haynoob. As they take another round win. 5-8 na ang ating laban.
Alright, 2 points left here for Paramex Mythic. Pero syempre, gusto pa rin sumagot dito ng TXT. Especially they were able to start their game. And really well with 5 wins in their bag. So, napansin ko medyo nahirapan TXT nung sila na yung naging defending team, no?
Marami daw sa project. Ewan ko kung ano. Kayo na magtuloy, pero ito na si Yaski. Bumabaril siya sa mid. Masyado siyang na-focus dun, men. At natawanan na lang siguro ba? Paramex Mythic, smokes will be spent dyan sa may tunnel, sa may patungong B. Pero dito na sila sa may A-long. Nagbato ng smoke. Just blinding. Itong si Kasang na sniper, no, kanina pa. But Duren, going for those random shots ng kanyang sniper. And still, wala siyang matamaan. Hindi niya alam kung saan yung exact position. Itong si Kasang at parang nakita natin niya. Hindi pa rin natamaan. Ako po. All the way to the right pa, pre. At matatamaan mo yan. Pero parang nag-stop na. At they're gonna go for a slow push here. Duren, still not able to get the hit. And Kasang, grabe. Ilang bala na ang naiwasan niya doon. So they're still committing here sa A-long. Rekido will get Kasang. Uy, naku po, Pemburo. Na-headshot din. At makakabawi pa nga. Itong Paramex Mythic, mababaliktad pa nila yung laban.
Alright. Paramex Mythic is actually, doing really well while they're pushing here. 5-8 5-8, so dalawa na lang. Grabe na yung pressure dito sa likod ng TXD. Especially isa na lang ang natitira sa team nila, which is si Appy. Will he be able to clutch this? And no. Nope, no, sabi ng Paramex Mythic. So last score that is needed for Paramex. Pero going back onto chat, ano na nga ba? Balik
Ano
tayo.
na bang update? Wala na ata akong update. Hindi ko na makita yung chat ni Maraya eh.
Wala na, nagpahinga na. Na-hot seat eh.
Nag-aaway eh. Nag-aaway yung dalawa eh. Si Draco at saka si Halimaw eh. Uy, kaso, sniper na naman. Duren. Ito yung sinasabi ko, Duren is the key to victory for Paramex Mythic. And he's now 20-8. Look at the stat line here for Duren of Paramex Mythic. Isama mo na yung 19-9. If like Duren again gets Pemburo down. Dalawa na lang. Or tatlo rather. Ang natitira for the side of TXT. Bomb will be planted or C4. Ito na nga si Flykido adding more to his stat line. Pero si Kasang masastop itong si Duren. Ito na si Flykido pero nandun si Yaski who will take the kill. And then now, last player left remaining, Akpi takes one down. Can he get another one? Malapit na yung isa. Nakita na nga niya. Pero yun, siya pa rin ang napatay. As they get the win here. Paramex Mythic getting the first map of their series against TXT of Malaysia.
Alright. So at least TXT was able to show that kaya naman nila eh. Kaya naman nila. It's just that they, like what I always say, every single time na magkakasta ako ng game ng TXT, lagi yung kulang. Diba? Hindi pa rin nila nasusolusyonan yung kulang na yun. And hopefully, they will be able to do it on game number 2.
And si Fly Kido, no, nakita mo kanina, dun sa mukha nila kanina, parang may sinasabi pa siya, tama yung ginagawa ko.
Yes, that's...
Tama yung nakikita ko. Duren also helping out the cause here for Paramex Mythic. And again, they got the win here, 5-10. And guys, panoorin muna natin ang Paramex Mythic. Ayun, grabe yung Paramex Mythic nasa parking lot, no? Sana makita natin yung Lambo.
Yan.
Ako dyan sa parking lot. At ito na yung the smiling face of Pemburu. Again, kahit talo, no? Talagang ang di pa rin eh. Lakas ng Amax.
Yes,
Ito
that's
si
true.
Pemburu. Pero sabi ko nga, the key to victory for Paramex Mythic is Duren. Duren was able to activate himself with that sniper. And tumutuloy-tuloy lang siya, no? Even on either sides ng GR or BL, talagang nakaka-connect siya nung mga shots niya. But again, it's all about Fly Kiddo pa rin para sa akin on this matchup. Yung mga flanks na ginagawa niya doon sa A-Long, napapatay niya yung mga players very early, no, ng TXT. And again, that gave them that momentum going through the rounds here, no, sa later stages ng ating mapa ngayon dito sa desert. And they got the win here. Very strong plays here from those two guys. And if they want to win again, lalo na tayo ay nilipat, no, dun sa mapa ng napinili ng TXT, which is yung power supply, well, they need to continue being those players, no, na nakita nga natin dito sa desert map.
Yun naman. So, alright. Checking out the playstyle as well from the highlights. Kita-kita nyo naman na bumawi yung Paramex Mythic, di ba?
Ay, wait lang ah. Ba't may last hug na nangyayari?
Wow!
Draco, bakit last hug na? Wala pa nga.
Antindi ah. Napakabilis din ang pangyayari. Parang yung match din eh, no? Sobrang bilis ng pangyayari dito
Parang
sa chat.
ano lang, 10 minutes lang. Ganun lang kabilis.
Feeling ko gusto na talaga pinag-aagawan si Maraya kung sino ang kakalaruin.
Actually, si ano rin eh. Gusto sumali si Hunyo eh.
Oh, sino ba
Gusto
talaga
din niya si
mananalo?
Maraya.
Okay, Maraya, may tanong kami
Grabe.
sa'yo. Sino bang pipili mong kalaro? Di ba?
Ayan. Pero ito na, yung ating match results. Grabe, no? Dalawang naka-20 kills for Paramex Mythic. Duren with 21, 9, and 1. Ito na si Fly Kiddo, we have 20, 10, and 6. 10, 11, and 5 for Yaski. And then for the other side, eh talagang nag-struggle itong si Pemburu.
Yun na nga.
Yung kanilang IGL, again, we are expecting a lot from this guy, kaso parang siya yung nag-struggle. So he needs to be better, lalo na ito yung pinili nilang mapa, power supply yung susunod.
Yes, that's true, that's true. Alright. Ito, sumagot si Maraya, di ba? Pero before that, ito na nga, match MVP. Duren with 21 popping kills for the game, 2 headshots, and 1,931 damage dealt for just that match. Grabe naman yun. And grabe din naman, ayaw makipaglaro ni Maraya. Baka daw malose streak sila. Grabe ka.
Ito na lang, papapiliin kita, Maraya. Si Duren o si Vince G?
Ayun. Diba? Vince G o Vince Ganda?
Vince Ganda o Duren?
Yan. Alright, and while we're waiting for Mariah's answer, head-to-head muna tayo, ulo sa ulo, between Fly Kiddo and Kasang. 20 pop-in kills for Fly Kido on the lead against Kasang. 144.33 ADR against Kasang with the lead again from Fly Kido. Multi-kills in favor of Kasang with 4 and total damage of 2,165 on to Fly Kido.
Sumagot na.
Ano sagot?
Ayaw ni Mariah kay Vince G.
Grabe ka.
Gusto niya kay Duren. Bakit? Bakit mo nagustuhan si Duren, Mariah?
Eh, syempre, nagto-20 kills ba naman in one game? Talagang pipiliin. Pero alam ko si Vince G nagto-30 kills in one game, ha?
Ay, grabe. Vince G, 30 kills in one game.
Diba? Kaso
Parang gusto ko ng ano.
overtime 5. De joke lang.
Parang gusto ko ng highlights niya na Vince, ha?
Yun na nga, diba?
Kung totoo yung 30 kills in one game.
Yes, that's right. Alright, so, anyway, game number 2 will be on Power Supply. Paramex Mythic chose Global Risk as their starter. Alright, TXT. Time to step up the game.
Ayan na. Bagong gupet, mga kaibigan. Pemburu. Ayun na si Pemburu, ano yun eh. Parang Zen Master eh, no?
Yes, that's
Parang wala lang siyang pake kahit matalo.
Oo, totoo.
Wala
Actually,
siyang pake kahit... Ano.
if you're gonna ask me, sa lahat ng players, aside sa KDM, syempre, na also sa Vanguard Familia, sa lahat ng players na nakita ko dito sa series ng ating group stage, magpapapirma talaga ako kay Pemburu.
Yeah.
Sure yun. Meron ako dito.
Ako
card.
talaga kasi matagal ko nang kilala yan si Pemburu way back 2021, 2022 or 2020. Napapanood ko na maglaro yan si Pemburu. Malakas talaga yan. Well, siguro, no? So, sobrang tagal niya na nang maglaro.
Yes.
Kung saan ko na siyang nakikita and right now, sabi mo nga magpapa-autograph ka.
Yes,
Siyempre,
definitely.
Ako rin, papa-autograph ako dyan kasi dating malakas yan eh, si Pemburu. Well, malakas pa rin naman siya.
Yeah.
Dito sa Crossfire Legends pero nag-struggle kasi siya kanina, no? Doon sa unang mapa nila and tingnan natin kung makakabawi siya dito sa next map which is yung Power Supply. By the way, kami nga pala yung PH casters nyo. We have W Maximus Sulasok on my left. Ako si Kuko TV, mga kaibigan.
Bakit ganun?
ano na ba ang update? Sino na ba talaga ang pipiliin ni Mariah? Kasi kanina parang ang dami yatang ang daming gustong magpakilala kay Mariah. Ano na ba ang update natin?
Ayun na nga, ito, wala daw update. Wala pa rin. Pero at least, pumili naman siya kanina, di ba? Pumili naman siya kanina kung sino ang kakalaruin niya. And ang sagot niya, sino nga ba yung sagot niya kanina?
Si Duren.
Si Duren over Vince G, di ba? Alright.
Grabe. Kung ako papipiliin, kay Vince G na ako, men.
Vince ganda.
Vince ganda na. Hindi ko alam kung bakit kay Duren ka pumili. Di ba? Ang layo-layo pa niyan, tol. Sa Indo pa yan. 4 na oras biyahe, no? Pagka nag-ano ka. Cebu pa mga flights, no? Pagka binangka mo, matagal yan, no? Maximus. Bangkain mo mula Pilipinas hanggang Indo. Gano'ng katagal yun, no? 10 oras.
10 oras? I don't know.
Isang araw.
No one will try, especially ngayon. Diba? Oy, inaasar ka ngayon ko Will Talks daw.
Ano yun?
Podcast daw ba to?
Siyempre, ako si Will Talks eh. Kahapon ako si Decalibre FLM eh. Siyempre, yung cosplay natin ngayon, Will Talks. Pero what if?
Yeah. Pero what if na?
Yeah.
Bagay.
Wala lang background music, no? Yung sa Hail. Ano nga bang kanta yun? Yung kung wala ka, no? Yan.
Ayun, sakto. Ito, sabi ni Marlizy, Kuku Dota 2 player to CFL caster. Sino yun?
Ayun, nag-what if na ako, guys. Pero yun nga, no? Shoutout sa lahat din ng mga nanonood sa ating Red app and also sa Blue app. Sabi nga ni Den Ramores, sana makapasok. Sana nga makapasok yung Vanguard Familia.
Yeah, that's true.
Kasi nga, kailangan nila makipaglaban sa EVOS, no? This coming Saturday, yung kaabang-abang natin, no? Pero yun nga, babalik tayo sa ating laro. It's gonna be TXT versus Paramex Mythic. And sabi nga ni Sa, pero what if ang pinili ni Mariah si? Sino ba? Sino ba ang pinili niya sa?
Alright. Ito na. mas pipiliin din natin ang action dito from TXT and also Paramex Mythic. Game number 2 between the Rocks of Paramex Mythic and the Tigers of TXT. Parang pangit ba't pakinggan? Mga bato ng Paramex. Ito, nanggigigil na si Flykido, naghagis ng grenade. TXT Appy will be the first blood for the game, and Haino will
Kaya
also
pala.
have a follow-up onto Adrock.
Kaya pala may amat si si Pemburu. Mga kalaban niya, mga bato. Pero yun nga. Pero parang nahihirapan itong team Paramex Mythic sa pagdepensa. 5 ang papasok. Actually, 4 lang. Pero meron isang flank. Magbabantay dyan. Nagkakabaril. Uy! Pasang nandun pala sa taas. Tinamaan ng bumbunan, mga kaibigan. Pero ito na sila, Appy. Pwede nang iplanta ang C4. Isa na lang ang natitira. And that is Duren who goes down 0-1.
Alright. And ito na naman ang performance ng Paramex. Parang nangyari na to kanina. TXT naman yung umpisa. So mukhang mananalo TXT. I mean, mukhang same thing din ang mangyayari, or papakita pa sa atin ng TXT na mananalo naman sila this time. Hindi lang sila intro-intro.
Ay, sabi ni Kabuchi, Boss Kuko, ensyonado, nagulat din ako nung nalaman na hindi lang pala ako yung nanghinayang. Nung ano yan? Ano yung sunod niyan?
Ito na nga. Hindi ko rin alam.
O, hindi mo alam yan? Tensionado, soft dish?
Hindi ko naabutan yan. Joke lang.
Hindi mo naabutan yan, grabe!
Joke lang. Naglalabasan ng edad. Masyado pang maaga para doon. Tulad ng mga pangyayari ngayon sa game, and we're seeing another smoke play from Paramex Mythic. Medyo babalik muna tayo sa game. Babalikan natin yung katang yan. Kasi medyo dinamdam ko yun. Ginamit ko yan sa pag-emote. No, ako ay high school.
High
Ay,
school
college.
pa tayo.
College na.
Hala!
Oy, college pala. College na
High
ako
school
yan.
ako yun eh. Grabe, nakakalabasan ng edad, mga kaibigan. Pero tingnan natin, si Pemburu may edad din. Pero ito na si Flykido. Uy, Appy! With that double barrel. Future soldier. Ito na. Yung ginagawa ng TXD. Ba't ka tumatawa?
Chumipshot ka pa kay Pemburu, ha?
Ano yun?
Sabi ko, Pemburu may edad din. Grabe ka.
Oo, matagal na yan eh. Si Pemburu, guys, matagal na yan. Sa esports, sobrang tagal na niya ni Pemburu. May edad na rin yan. Pero ito na. Tingnan natin kung may asim pa sila Pemburu. Papasok na. Uy, parang gusto ata nila mag-rotate sa B. Grabe naman yung tinatahak nila. Nagkapalitan ng patayan, Strix. And Hainu will get a kill. Pero ito na si Doren gets Kasang down with the flank. At parang sila pa ata ang naipit ngayon. Ito na si Adrak, Doren. Alaka! Sila nga yung naipit. Si Pemburu na lang ang natitira. Ito na. May asim pa, mga kaibigan. Itong si Pemburu. 1v1 with the great one. Doren. Ito yung MVP kanina. Double barrel ang kanyang hawak. Nakita na nga ni Pemburu. At siya na nga ang mananaig. Pemburu. Hindi pa naglalak ang mga daliri. Ayun Sigma.
Gumalang kasi nakakatanda. Sabi ni Pemburu kay Duren. Well played by TXT. 2-0 on their lead.
Ayan. Sabi nga ni Kabuchi, Pemburu guys, taga-Pasay yan sa Castricab. Ayan. Castricab Restaurant. Actually, meron talagang Krusty Krab Restaurant eh. Alam mo ba, nasa Cavite. Taga Cavite ka rin eh. Dapat alam mo yun, tol.
Yung works at Krusty
Meron talaga.
Krab.
Meron talaga.
Oh,
I-search mo. Krusty Krab meron sa Cavite.
Mamaya titingnan natin yan after nitong match na to. So, ito na nga, going back, and we're seeing Flykido. Bakit pistol lang ng pistol si Flykido? Napansin ko kanina niya pa ginagawa. Nag-flex ba si Flykido dito? Or was there a damage difference between double pistol and also an AK-47?
Well, Appy. Tingnan natin, men. Habang nagsasearch, feeling ko nagsasearch na yung chat eh. Nasaan yan? 13 Martires, tol.
Seryoso ba? Teka, i-search ko na nga.
Search mo madali. Meron yan. Krusty Krab Seafood Restaurant. Paradahan. O, diba? Mamaya makikita mo yan. Pero ito na. Habang naghahanapan na ng restaurant sa Google Map. Ito na si Pemburu. May asim pa ata. Uy, tinuman siya ni Flykido. Sabi ni Flykido, back muna tayo mga pre. Back muna tayo mga pre. Babaril muna ako. Try natin barilin dyan sa may opening. Dyan sa may veranda. Habang tong si Doran nag-aabang lang ng Pasko. Meron na palang pumasok. Ito na si Kasang. Pero si Strix tutulungan siya. And Kasang will go down. And TXD will be forced to actually back out from both sides. Pero sabi nila, itry natin yung B. Kasi nga, mag-iikot na naman itong mga players ng TXT. Pero ito na, or Paramex, pero ito na. Ang TXT, pumasok na. Boysil gets Duren down. And Appy, low on HP. Try na nilang iplanta itong C4.
Alright. C4 has been planted. 37 seconds on the clock and 4v4 pa rin ang match dito. So, tingnan natin on who will be able to win this round number 3 since, especially, na-plant na nga yung C4. Uy! Boysil, pinaulanan ng bala. Sila Adrak and then Strix will be able to answer back. And Paramex Mythic, sobrang bilis ang pangyayari. Nagwawala pa rin kahit wala ng kalaban. And C4 will be defused. Alright, bumabawi na Paramex. Tulad ng nangyari to. Game number 1. Same na same.
Parang napanood na natin to. Replay talaga to, guys. Replay.
Replay.
Iba lang yung mapa, pero replay. Alam mo yun? Ayan na. W Maximus. Tara na, mag-Krusty Krab. Ayan.
Gusto ko Chambakit eh.
Chambakit?
Chambakit.
Bakit gusto mo dun?
Feeling ko mas masarap Chambakit eh, sa story.
Ano bang dun? Ano bang potahe dun?
Kanin.
Grabe, lalim ng Tagalog ko, no, potahe.
Kaya nga eh. Hindi ko alam yung sasagot ko eh.
Masarap ang potahe dyan sa... Oy, ito na! Habang nagtatanong tayo kung anong ulam. Like Ido, inulam yung kanyang ulo. Pero na si Boysil, mapapatay din. Yaski, bumabarel dyan sa may veranda. Yung C4 ay na-drop at nakuha na nga rin ni Pemburu na may asim pa. Pero habang nangyayari yan, hindi rin gagalaw itong sila Pemburu. Tinatry pa rin nilang pilitin. Ayan, nabulag gameplay. Nabulag itong si Yaski. Tinatry nilang pumasok. Adrak, mapapatay itong si Appy. Pemburu, may asim pa talaga. Mapapatay niya itong si Yaski. Si Kasang naman ay susunod. Getting Adrak down. 2v3 situation. Lamang na lamang sila dito. Pwede na nilang iplanta ang C4. Habang inaabangan pa ni Strix itong si Duren na lumapit sa kanya para sabay-sabaw ang kanilang pag-push. At ito na nga yung sabay-sabaw na sinasabi ko, barilan to the max. Meron palang tao dyan sa kanal. Parang dagat mga kaibigan. Ito si Kasang pero nakita ni Duren na mousetrap mga kaibigan. Pero uy, Pemburu, nakita rin si Duren. Pemburu will be taken down. Nick is a 1v1. Hainu versus Strix. Pero men, lugi Ghouls. 4 HP na lang meron siya.
4 HP na tingnan natin kung mananalo pa ba siya against... Uy! Wow!
Grabe, paano yun?
That's the dream! Grabe!
Paano yun?
He won using his confidence. Iba talaga nagagawa ng confidence eh. Kasi kung kakabahan ka dahil low HP ka, mas lalo kang mahihirapan mag-push. Diba? Grabe yung ginawa niya doon. Clutch na clutch. Oh, no smoking ha, guys.
No smoking ba yan?
No smoking yan eh. Di ba, Yossi tas X? No smoking.
Okay. Bawal. Masama yun, guys.
Oh, no smoking.
It's dangerous for your health.
Yes, that's true. Mag-crossfire na lang kayo. Doon kayo magpausok.
Magpausok kayo ng M4. Bumaril lang kayo ng bumaril kahit sa pader. Uy, wait lang. Ito na, barilan. Ito, binabaril niya ni Boysil yung pader. Uy, actually, tumatama nga. Pemburu gets a headshot. Boysil will get Yaski. Pero si Pemburu ay matatrade ni Yaski. And now, lamang pa rin itong TXT. At parang hindi pa sila nagko-commit dyan sa may alpha. Habang binabatuan nila ng smoke. Itong daanan nila patungong A. Pero itong si Adra, bulag. Nakita na nga ni Appy. Narinig yata nila. Pero Hainu will get the trade. Nice play here for TXT now. Talagang mahirap na to for Strix kasi nga siya ay may headshot na nga. And now only one player left remaining. Itong si Duren na lang ang natitira. And now the plant of the C4 will be taken here by TXT.
Uy! Pagkalipat ng screen si Duren ng gigil against Boysil. And ito na naman, maganda na naman yung position dito ng mga defenders natin ng C4 which is TXT, Hainoob, and also Kasang. And uy, ganda ng pagkakakit ni Duren doon. Kaso, na-sandwich siya. TXT with a beautiful positioning.
Ayan, gusto ko lang i-shoutout si Blue. Ayan. No, wag kang makikinig minsan sa mga nagchat-chat diyan sa Black App. Tinatanong niya kasi kung laglag na daw KDM. Hindi. Number 1 yung KDM sa grupo na to.
Yes.
At sure na silang makakapunta sa on-site tournament na gaganapin dito sa Pilipinas. So kung ikaw ay nasa Pinas, this coming February 7 and February 8, kita-kits tayo sa venue. Pero yung venue, ipopost sa ating mga social media pages. Pero habang nangyayari yan, Yaski ay may headshot. At yung Paramex Mythic ay ihirap pa rin sila, no, na madepensahan yung atake na ginagawa ng TXT.
Alright, and ito naman, kitang-kita din natin, nahirap din ang TXT dito kasi sobrang ganda rin ng placement ng depensa ng Paramex Mythic. Especially dito, nakikita natin, bakit kaya naka-double pistol yung mga tao ngayon, no? So, I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, as you can see, and meron naman silang full economy. So, let's see if Paramex will be able to defend this really well. Dalawa na ang nakabantay dun sa balcony dito sa A sites. And, Paramex, grabe naman si Flygido. Bakit double pistol, di ba? Up until now, tinatanong ko pa rin sa sarili ko kung mas mataas ba ang damage ng double pistol against AK-47. Kuku?
Oo. And ito na, si Boys Hill, nakita na nga rin nila yung ibang players ng Paramex Mythic. Strix na lang ang natitira, which is umikot pa rin siya, no, dyan sa mga Escanita. And ipaplanta na nga ang C4. Still a 2v1 here. Can he actually go for a clutch? Maaari to, no, kasi 100 HP pa siya. So buhay na buhay talaga itong player ng Paramex Mythic. If he can actually go for a spray, nakita na nga niya yung isang player na nagtatago sa likod ng box. He actually goes down. Alam na ba niya? Actually, yes, alam na niya kung nasaan itong si Kasang. Kasang will try to use the time as much as possible. 15 seconds left to go. The time is ticking here for Paramex Mythic. And Strix, he will try to go for the push. Yun na nga yung final strike. Will there be enough time? 6 seconds left to go. Defusal na ang ginagawa, and there will be enough time as the defusal will be successful by Paramex Mythic. And nandito na naman si Coach number 1. Coach number 1, na-post ka sa na-post ka sa Blue Up group. Parang nirereklamo ka ata doon.
Merong mga beautiful dramas on our group. But anyway, going back onto the game, we are seeing some TXT action here, pushing in onto A site again. Hindi pa rin sila nagbabago ng playstyle dito. Gigil na gigil sa A site, and then one of the players here, which is Kasang, making some noise dun sa B site just to make sure na hindi magre-rotate agad si Strix at saka si Duren coming in from the B side. So ito, multiple grenades and also smoke being expended from Paramex Mythic, and Yaski creating some space on that balcony para walang makakapag-push basta-basta. Grenade was expended, walang tinamaan. Pretty slow play here from TXT.
Iniwan lang nila yung C4 dyan, no, just in case, no. Kung mapitas yung mga players na papasok, yung Pemburo, sila yung gagawa ng ingay dyan sa may veranda. Still, nothing is happening. A lot of utilities being spent by either sides. Sabi nga ni Coach number 1, siya nga daw nag-report daw sa mga cheater. May nag-report kay Coach number 1, Tol Max, sa Blue Up. Sabi daw, cheater daw siya.
It takes skill talaga. Actually, para sa akin, kapag sinabihan kang cheater, especially kapag di ka talaga cheater, it means na sobrang galing na galing sila sa mga ginagawa mong playstyle. Diba? So it's really a good compliment. Ito, tulad nito, compliment nga ni Yaski yung pagkakabulag sa kanya at na headshot nga si Boys Hill, and gets a double onto Pemburo as well. Pemburo, nabuburo na at sunod-sunod na ang kanyang death sa sunod-sunod na rounds ng action dito. And Flygido, gigil na gigil with 55% damage that was dealt just by him for the whole team.
Grabe, no? Paramex Mythic, they now have the momentum here as they actually get the lead now against TXD. Round number 8, second to the last round bago tayo mag-switch ng factions. And again, for TXD, if they can make it a 4-5, may chance talaga silang manalo dito sa power supply. Pero kung di nila kaya na 4-5 to, baka mag-5-3. Tapos mag-6-3, talagang mahirap na, no? For TXD. Flygido tries to overextend pero tatalon siya agad-agad dyan sa may veranda. Merong utilities. That's gonna be a smoke being thrown out. Nice throw there for Paramex Mythic. It will just delay. Mapapatagal lang yung push na kanina pang ginagawa nila Pemburo dyan. And another smoke here right at mid. So grabe yung mga bato nila ng mga smoke. Nice smoke lineup here for Paramex Mythic. And yung probably yung B would probably be open here kung matry nilang mapitas, pero still parang gusto ata nilang ituloy ang nilang push towards Alpha here. Merong tinatry itong sila Pemburo, kaso wala pa rin tao dyan. Disiplinado lang, no? Yung Paramex Mythic, hindi sila lalabas, hindi sila aangat dyan sa mga airs na yan kasi nga baka mapitas sila.
Ganyan na ganyan ako mag-rank eh. Kasi pag defenders lang. Tulad nung ibang players. Defenders, tas nagpo-push. Diba? Causing their team the win or the possible win. So ito nga yung ginagawa ng Paramex Mythic, which is actually really, works really well. But depende na lang din kasi yun kung paano kayo pupush ng TXT tulad ng ginawa ng TXT dito. Nawala siguro rin at si Flyky daw agad-agad sa pagka-push doon sa B-side. And then Smoke was expended. Si Strix though, Yasuke though, will be able to get the kill onto Pemburo. And Strix, another one, di ko alam bakit nakatalikod isang player doon, which is si Boysil. Siguro iniiwasan niyang ma-flash. Kaya syempre, mahirap din naman 360 sa mobile. That's actually a really...
Uy, triple kill
Ayun na.
Triple kill already.
Quad!
Quadruple kill! Oh my goodness!
Is that a 5-man?
My god! Is that a quadra?
Alright, makikita natin yun.
Makikita natin yun mamaya.
Wala. And C4 nakalagay eh.
Apat eh. Yung nakita ko, apat.
Yeah. Quad.
Apat.
Quad
So it's a
kill.
quad for Yasuke. Ang bilis din ng kill feed kanina.
Yeah nga, sunod-sunod.
hindi natin masabayan no? Pero anyways, no. Paramex Mythic now 5-3. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Mahirapan lalo tong TXD kung hindi sila makakapanalo nung round number 8 na yon. So round number 9, kung itatry na lang i-close yung gap to 5-4, you still have a chance here. Kasi nga sila naman yung mag-GR mamaya. Pero ito na si Pemburo. Going for that double barrel. Uy, Boysil able to get one kill there. Pero matatrade agad itong si Pemburo. Yasuke is doing a really good job in this matchup right now. Nice player for Yasuke. Another kill for him. Ito yung IGL, no? Ng Paramex Mythic. Another one for Yasuke. Tatlo na ang nakukuha niya ngayon. And now Kasang will take down the rin. Pero ito na naman si Kasang. Binabawasan niya itong si Strix at nakuha na nga niya with that double kill. So mapapa-even things up pa ng TXD, no? Yung laban na to in this matchup in the last round before mag-switch. And now they will try to go rotate all the way now to Bravo site. And nice smoke placement there by Kasang para nga hindi sila mapush agad nitong si Adrock.
Ito na nga. And 2v2 situation. Sobrang close. And si Adrock nagalit. Pinatay agad si Kasang. Pagka-transition ng camera and Hey Noob was able to plant the C4. Ang tanong, tama ba yung pwesto niya? Si Yasuke, tatalon, kitang-kita. Uy! Napakabilis naman ng crosshair ni Yasuke doon. Para sa akin talaga, when you plant the C4 dito sa spot ng B-site na to, dito sa power supply, hindi talaga advisable doon magtago eh. Kasi yun yung unang-unang tinitingnan ng magre-retake. Diba? Tulad doon nangyari, diba? Kahit maganda yung crosshair placement niya, alam kasi nung magpo-push na yun yung unang pwesto palagi ng C4 planter.
And this is round number 10. We switched factions. Paramex Mythic naman. Ang atake, it's gonna be TXD will be the ones defending. Parang ano na to Alam ko na yung mangyayari dito, pre. Parang itutuloy-tuloy na to ng Paramex Mythic as they go for the spray sa may B. Though merong smoke. Pemburo and Appy, nakakatinginan sila ngayon. So inabangan nila yung pagpasok ng isang player, which is si Yasuke. At tinatry niyang pumasok dyan sa may eskinita patungong A. Pero di pa niya in-overcommit. Tinatry niya muna antayin yung mga flash and utilities na binabato ng kakampi niya. Pemburo will also have a silly grenade. Ayun, nakita na nga niya, nabawasan niya. Pero nandun si Yasuke waiting for that right timing. Like Kido also dyan sa veranda, able to take down itong si Boysil. And Strix with just 4 HP left. They can now go for the C4 plant. As Adrock now goes for the plant here. Naipit yung TXD men, naipit do rin sa likod. Naipit ngayon sila. And now only one player left remaining in Appy, hiding behind the box. Hindi nila alam kung nasaan pero nagpakita na, pero na-kill nila din agad-agad. Uy, actually hindi napatay pa nila itong mga players ng Paramex Mythic, pero again, napakadami ng Paramex Mythic. Talagang dinumog siya. And for the score, 7-3. Again, napanood ko na to kanina. Ibang mapa lang, Max. Parang ganun talaga ang fate ng TXT.
Yun na nga eh. Lagi na lang silang kinakapos sa skills. And now, sobra na yung nilamang ng Paramex Mythic. And this is really hard for them to be able to catch up. Four rounds agad ang nilamang ng Paramex. And then, on the momentum pa ang Paramex Mythic dito. Every single time that TXT will try to do a different type of playstyle, may sagot agad ang Paramex Mythic. And ito na naman, double pistol again from Duren. Really, you know, a different type of playstyle coming in from Paramex Mythic as well. And they're not overcommitting though. So most probably, uy! Poisil! With that early kill onto Adrak, pero sinagutan agad ni Flykido. And then andun din naman si Pemburo para sagutan yung trade-off na nangyari with that double pistol. And Yaski, grenade, walang tatamaan dito sa spray onto the smoke. Pero si Pemburo kasi low on HP na, so he needs to be careful. Kailangan din maging careful dito ni Yaski dahil sobrang gilid ni Pemburo. Uy! Hindi na nakapalag si Pemburo doon. And ito, meron pang follow-up coming in from Appy. Appy will be able to lose his life there by the hands of Duren, or I mean Yaski though. And last player alive from TXT will be Hey Noob, but he will be able, or will he be able to defuse that C4? Ito, medyo slow ang kanyang rotation. Alam na alam niyang may nakapwesto anytime soon there. And Yaski secures that defense with that final kill.
And na-check ko lang bigla, no, Max, no, ibang topic muna tayo, yung leaderboards. Inisip ko anong pinaglalabanan nila dito. They're actually not playing for any of the prize pool kasi malaki yung chance na sila yung magta-top parang top 7 to 10, which is pareho lang yung price. So kumbaga ang pinaglalabanan pala nila dito is yung pride, no?
Yes, that is
The pride na meron sila, no, kung sinong mas malakas, kung Indo nga ba or Malaysia. And now, Duren going for the spray. Parang gusto ata nilang i-push itong Bravo side. Pero maganda ang depensa na pinakita ngayon ng team ng TXD, which is si Kasang at saka si Hey Noob. Pemburo, dyan lang sa Gedli ang kalaban mo. That's gonna be Yaski. Tamang pick lang, tamang slide lang. Yun, nice. Nakita ni Pemburo. Nice headshot. And this can be a chance here, a life here for TXD as they're actually waiting for the smoke reveal yung mga players ng TXD, pero pumasok na sila. Uy, Kasang with the sniper gets Duren down. Hindi nila ma-push yung mga players na nasa loob, or yung player na nasa loob ng mga boxes. Kasang gets another one. That's a double kill already with that sniper. And now, nag-back itong Paramex Mythic. Sila ay papunta na nga ng Alpha site, and this will give more information for TXD. Pero grabe, no, disiplinado pa rin, tamang positioning pa rin. Going back lang sa kanilang original position. Pero ito na si Flykido. Will try to go sa may veranda. Strix though will be taken down by Appy. Only one player left remaining. Flykido gets one, pero meron sa likod. Boysil will get the kill. TXD still has some life here for 8.
Bumabawi at least sa TXT dito. Since, you know, like what we said earlier, they're still getting cut off short. Every single game that they have, at least I think they were able to win at least one game, right? If I'm not mistaken. For the whole group stage, alam ko nakapanalo sila ng isa. Tama. Because of the beautiful playstyle coming in from Pemburo. And napansin ko medyo, like what you said earlier, medyo struggling ang gameplay ni Pemburo ngayon. Unlike before, talagang pag nag-pop off siya, no? Talagang gigil na gigil, it's always triple or quad on each round. And now we're seeing some action here from Duren with that sniper. And respeto naman si Kasang dito. Hindi siya nag-overcommit. Alam niyang may sniper na nakaabang sa kanya doon sa side ng spawn. Or this is mid spawn. So let's see if Appy will be able to create some space here for the team while the whole team tries to rotate. Kasi alam naman nila na nagpo-push na dito sa A side ang Paramex Mythic. And then Boysil with a kill onto Adrox. Styrix with that answer onto Pemburu. And Boysil will also go down. Appy will also go down. 2 players alive here left for TXD. Will TXD Kasang and also Heino will be able to catch up and capitalize onto this. Oh, sinaksak! Basta-basta na lang! Flykido sinampal ng kutsilyo ang isa sa mga players ng TXT. And Hey Noob with just 5 HP in a dream. Susugal na naman kaya ang Paramex dito para manaksak.
Sasaksak!
Masama yung plano mo!
Sasaksak!
Kung nag-iis! Kaso,
Sayang! Duren ng gigil na pawisan ng noo, mga kaibigan.
Kaya nga eh.
Ay, sayang. Hindi niya tinamaan. Konting buwelo pa, Duren. Kaya mo na yan, nasusunod. 4-9, by the way. It's a series point for Paramex Mythic. Can we see a knife kill, though? Kukri yan, kukri, mga kaibigan. Tingnan natin kung makukri ang mga players ng TXD. Right now, Duren. Tinamaan si Kasang. Si Yasuki naman. Mga baril-baril pa rin dyan sa main kanita. Napakasikip. At parang bukas yata yung B. Bukas yung B. Yung B bukas, ladies and gentlemen. Pero papasok pa rin sila sa A. Wala silang pake. Gusto lang nila. Uy, parang may mananaksak yata sa likod, pre. Ito na naman si Duren. Ito na. Mananaksak. Hindi pala. Dual barrel lang niya, mga kaibigan. And now, TXD is left with only one. At ito na ata yung chance nila para saksakin siya. Pero sabi nila, tapusin na natin to. 4-10 win by Paramex Mythic over TXD of Malaysia. And Max, expected to, men. Expected.
Yeah, that's true. Pero yun nga, TXT could have performed better. Pero kita-kita naman natin eh. I'm not entirely sure if they're going through something. Pero nakikita naman natin na struggling talaga yung gameplay ng TXT doon. From the last time that I saw their gameplay, nung sinoutcast ko yung game nila, sobrang ganda ng gameplay ng TXT. So, again, congratulations to Paramex Mythic winning 10-4 with the help of Laikido, Duren, Yasuki, Hadrock, and Strix. So well played. They did really well against TXT. They played their cards right. So congratulations, Paramex Mythic.
Napaka-pogi talaga ni Duren, mga kaibigan. Nakita natin yung players ng Paramex Mythic. Naalala ko lang, no, si Mariah kanina, pinagpili natin, Duren or Vince Ganda. Eh, pareho lang palang tao yun. Si Duren pala ay si Vince Ganda din. So,
Seryoso
isa
ba?
lang, oo, sabi ni Hunyo, ayun, no, Duren aka Vince Ganda. Ayun.
Saran din pala yun.
Oo, isang tao lang pinagpili pa natin si Mariah. Wala siyang no choice. Kumbaga, wala siyang no choice dun sa sitwasyon na yun. Pero, going back to the game here, if we talk about how they played in this power supply map, there were some times na nakita natin na may mga tsansa itong TXT, pero when it comes to skill talaga, positioning, disiplina, we have Paramex Mythic, for the team of Indonesia. And the moment nga na nagpalit, no, when they're on the blacklist side, eh talagang nag-continue na lang sila sa pagpanalo ng mga rounds. And that goes to show, no, na talagang alam na natin talaga yung skill level eh talagang iba yung skill level ng Paramex Mythic and TXT. Hopefully, no, yung mga susunod nilang laban eh siguro gamitin nila as learning experience na lang, no. Yung lagi sinasabi niya, no, ni Coach Chot, learning experience, no? So yun, ganun na lang lagi, no, for actually for either squads, kasi sabi ko nga eh, ang pinaglalabanan nila dito is yung pride. Kasi kung titingnan mo yung leaderboards, eh malaki yung chance na sila sa prize pool, no, 7th to 10th place, which is pareho lang yung makukuha na prize.
Alright. And now let's check out the match results as well. Yun yan, like what you said, pride and also skill, showing the skill or who's the better players here. So the match results that we have here, Paramex again winning this game 10-4 against TXT with 19 from Yaski, 12 from Strix, Adrock with 10, Duran with 10, and Flykido with 8. As for TXT, was struggling really hard for that match. TXT Appy, 11, and Pemburo with 10, Boysil with 10, 7 for Hainob, and also Kasai. Appy 7 and 11. Saktong-sakto, swak. And again, congratulations again for Paramex Mythic for winning against TXT. I think they already won 2 games for this whole group stage. And
sabi ni Marlizy, no, dami ka daw sideline. Oh, madami talaga. Ito na si Yaski. Si Yaski yung nakakwadra kanina, no, 19, 8 and 4 for KDA. 138.93 ADR, 7 headshots with 1945 damage dealt. Sabi nga ni Junio, GG's Maximus and Kuko TV, kita-kit sa Magallanes. Actually, sa mga nanonood dyan, ito yung last cast ko sa group stage. So, yung mga susunod na araw, sila Maximus, no? Yung magka-cast. So, next time na makikita nyo ako dito would be in Magallanes. Sa on-site tournament, no? Ng ating CrossFire Legends Championship Southeast Asia. Pero ulo sa ulo tayo. Paramex, Mythic, Adrock, and Appy. Medyo mas maganda yung napakita dito ni Appy, no, with the eliminations or kills. Pero when it comes to assist, talagang meron tong si Adrock. Again, it's a teamwork, no, that makes the dream work. No? Yun yung lagi nilang sinasabi. At nakita natin yung teamwork na pinapakita ng Paramex. Lalo na dun sa huli, no? Talagang gusto nilang saksakin yung mga players ng TXT, no? Lalo na tong si Doren.
Yun nga ito. Let's check out the overall leaderboard. So again, Paramex Mythic winning that match 2-5 na yung kanilang score. And I think we still have Evos and also Cadaliman as the top contenders for each group. Tomorrow, though, is a very interesting one because it's O2 Esports versus Full Sense. And then after that, it will be Cadaliman versus Heartfire. Will Heartfire be able to get the revenge win against KDM, or will KDM just deal a huge upset again for Heartfire?
At ito na yung laban bukas, ang lagi nyong hinahanap, KDM. Main event tayo, no? Sa second matchup, Heartfire versus KDM. A must-win for Heartfire. Kung hindi, Max, kung matalo sila, baka bye-bye pa to sa sa Pinas, men. Baka hindi pa sila lumipad, baka i-arena pa yung lilipad dito sa Pilipinas. Pero yung unang laban natin is yung O2 versus Full Sense. O2 probably on the same spot right now, or actually yes, they're on the same spot right now as TXD. Full Sense, mahirap din to, no? Kasi natalo sila ng Evos nung nakaraan, di ba?
Yes, that's true.
Natalo rin ng Vanguard Familia. So, parang pride na lang din yung pinaglalaban nung mga teams na yun. Ayun, di na tayo na-cue ng ating director. Nakatingin tayo sa mga monitor natin. No? Pero yun na nga, Kuko TV and Maximus back at it again here sa ating CrossFire Legends Championship Southeast Asia. So guys, sabi ko nga, this is the last time na makikita nyo ako sa group stage. Makikita nyo naman ako sa finals, no, together with Maximus and the rest of the casters na meron nga tayo. Pero yun nga, Max, talagang mahirap talagang talunin, no, itong Evolution. Well, let's see, no, pagdating ng on-site, baka KDM yung kanilang katapat.
True. Iba pa rin talaga kapag home court, di ba? Pag home court, meron tayong advantage doon. But let's not forget about to thank Oppo Reno 14 5G. It's a very smooth legend. Kitang-kita nyo naman yung gameplay na pinapakita kanina ng mga players because they're using Oppo Reno 14 5G. So don't forget to check it out. Solid to. Solid cell phone. We've tried it. And I think yung camera, di ba, kanina, it's on spot as well. AI as well, di ba?
Meet to Gaming webcam, guys. If you need a brand new webcam pang work from home, pang Zoom meeting, pang Discord, no? Sa mga kabebe nyo, di ba? Minsan, sa Discord na rin nag-uusap, no? I-capture ang panalo, stream ang yung kwento. Pang-stream din pala, no?
Pang-stream
sa
din.
mga esports content creator dyan. Pero marami din tayong pabalat, no? This week, meron tayong QBU 09 Eldorado, the mythical place, no, na sinasabi nga namin. Log in to receive this right now. And hanggang February 1st na lang to kasi after February 1st, Monday, magbabago na naman kung ano yung skin na binibigay ni CrossFire Legends. Just make sure to do the missions kasi hindi lang siya yung basta-basta binibigay. So make sure to do those missions. And we also have the other skins na meron tayo. M4A1 Iron Beast Noble Gold. The top tier red V has officially arrived in CrossFire Legends. So make sure to grab this skin as well. At meron din tayong esports center. You can go ahead and predict. You can watch all of those games on your app itself, on the CrossFire Legends app itself, para nga makakuha ng tokens. And yung tokens, makuha nyo from prediction and watching, pwede yung pambili ng mga skins na nasa ilalim ko ngayon.
Yan,
yung AK-47 and Deagle, yung Bakunawa skin na sinasabi ko. Kasi may dragon may dragon.
Yes, that is
Nakita nyo
true. So solid day for today. And Evolution did really well against Vanguard Familia as well as Paramex Mythic against TXT. So tomorrow I'll be with Dax. So say your goodbyes to Kikuku TV for today. Makikita nyo siya doon sa Magallanes, and I hope to see you tomorrow sa kaso-laso-lasok na matches. So again, my name is Maximus. I'm with
Kuku TV, and guys, good night and goodbye.